and then we immediately realized it was a bad idea to drop LSD in Times Square, and we fled to Holden's.
Too much chaos.
And
I was there.
I watched you
No,
play
it was me, John. It was me, you, and who?
And me and Henry.
Walter.
I didn't do it, but I was
Henry?
at Holden's when you guys showed up, and then I remember licking. You had a little vial bottle. They were like, so I literally just grabbed the very end of the little acid bottle and went like, sucked it like a little clip.
I went to
That
Blanket
was a
World
weird, wild
on
time.
Holden's couch and watched Blue Planet for 3 hours.
That's what we did.
I took a
You remember
dump in my
clips,
friend's
Walter?
closet.
Walter Kellen, do you even remember what clips are like? Wow.
Little penises. Yeah.
More or less.
It's like the foreskin.
No ladies again, Holden.
Julia's joining us in a little bit. She's running a little behind. Poor Julia.
I used to keep a baggie of mushrooms in my freezer and just take them randomly. And I remember one night Ed was living with me, he was my roommate, and we just sat up in the kitchen for hours, and I was like dying laughing the entire time because he looked like an old-timey television set that kept resetting itself. And in the morning, he was like, "Hey, bud, great hang with you last night, man. You were in such a good mood." And I was like, "Oh, I had a head full of fucking mushrooms. I just didn't tell you."
He was laughing at all my jokes. I was laughing at all my jokes because I had
Such a good mood. Best mood I've ever seen you in, John.
This is gonna sound like nonsense, but something I highly recommend if you ever put a dose of mushrooms down your throat in the near future. The Weather Channel.
Yeah.
Or the
Best
blinding.
weather, or
Like
with
make
Weathercaster?
sure, make sure it's the Weather Channel and not like one of their reality programs about the weather. Like make sure it's the forecast. It's fantastic and it's deeply entertaining. You'll laugh
Dude,
your
it's
ass
all
off.
reality shows now. It's all just shit like tornadoes in living rooms. It's
Yeah, you
weird.
don't-
Weather
you
Channel
don't want
has
that.
content.
Yeah,
What
you don't
is
want the
that like?
content.
One
You want
time
the-
I drank.
Go ahead.
One time I drank literally, like, I think I watched the Finding Nemo screensaver for like 5 hours.
Yeah, the menu screen.
The menu screen.
Yeah, that's the beauty
for
of the
Finding
Weather
Nemo.
Channel, because when they're just doing the forecast, you're looking at like 3 windows of information that just gradually change over time, and those windows are stacked against stock footage of a babbling stream, and it's great.
The weather.
It is the perfect amount of stimulation.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome to the Little Girl's Dream. Hello, Cryptid York says, "Hey yo, first time tuning into a stream with these guys. Figured I should with how much last podcast I listened to. Unfortunately, if only you could have a last podcast stream, but I guess they sort of got themselves banned.
Oh man, out the gate.
that's
They
right.
were naughty.
Yeah, right at the top.
Man, what absolute total horseshit from this website. What we are going to do
I'm
is
partner.
Yeah,
Holden does
The
not agree with
partner.
the
It's your
thoughts or
fault,
opinions of."
absolute horseshit. But we are in the middle of we're doing
Hold on, Haley, super
negotiations.
disagrees
I
with
literally
that.
have to go. We have to go to Zurich, and we have to have negotiations for last stream to properly continue, because I can't do it. It has to be at the level that it is. It cannot be baby stream. This isn't a stream for babies.
You want like a big amphitheater where you have to show up in a suit with a briefcase and you have a microphone. You're like,
That's what I want. And I want people to show. I want full-breasted adults watching my show. I want full-breasted men. I want full-breasted and even half-titted women.
Thank you, Mitch.
Anything
McConnell.
but anything. But what is this? Some kind of babysitting service? What are you? We sitting here? We doing this show? And there's a bunch of kids all gathered around a TV like
I mean,
it's a
yes,
fucking old-timey radio
child
show?
can
Yeah,
access
that's
it.
the point.
No,
They're
I don't know
very
who's
clear
watching.
about what they allow and don't allow. It's very obvious.
Legitimately, I was not told anything. I've been twitching for forever, and I've not been told anything. And I legitimately, I'll put up the Baldo on the screen.
Don't you dare
no,
put that
no,
Baldo
no.
on
You
here.
shouldn't,
No,
though. You
By the
can't,
way,
according to the
my
rules.
people like me enough not to report me when things like that do happen. So I think that's the other.
Yeah, you guys got
Um,
haters.
they want you to
Yeah,
switch
we had
over
haters.
to
I don't know what
OnlyFans.
happened. We're gonna fix it. We'll be back in some form very soon. But Twitch for the rest of LPN is gonna be, I think, a week after Saturday. I'm starting my Civ 6
Civ
stream.
6 stream, which is great.
Hell
and
yes.
There will be some other stuff in the future, but
Much stuff. Classy Night In's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Kissel's having a show. Marcus is going to have a show. Anybody else on the LPN network who wants to have a show in the last bite. That's There's gonna be a lot of
Kissel's got a
shit.
weird,
Well, so
interesting,
just the you
counterproductive
show's
show.
not.
It's called Drinking Alone with Ben Kissel. It doesn't even make any sense.
Wow.
What it is, it's a closed door, and you just hear him crying and listening to
Yeah, is
basketball.
he just gonna gamble at Vegas at 3 in the morning on a stream? Is that what's gonna happen, man? Baby, thank you for the stuff.
I mean, who knows? Who
I was
knows? Honestly, that'd
getting
be great
some texts
content.
From Cap hanging out with him in Vegas.
We by the
Yeah.
way, we also
Then without a
have,
kid, doing to Vegas.
I need to have
Yeah.
Kep on this thing sometime if he'd have us.
Oh my God, yeah.
No,
It'd be
last
very
stream is not
funny.
over. I see the chat is over. Becca got back. The last
It's
stream is
not
not
over.
over. We're literally we just need to figure shit out. Obviously, we have to figure
I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
I'm not owned.
Um,
Not owned. Not tonight.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Walter,
Where's the
welcome.
women?
Unbelievable. Julia's coming. Well, we treat them with respect. We treat them
Be
respectfully.
whoever you want to be, Henry.
We love them. We regard. I feel like I have to be a politician now with the stream because I have.
You asked me to do the stream.
Illegal
Balls
Henry
Zabrowski
Zabrowski
might
on.
roll in.
Welcome to the next level.
I made this fucking hot, dude. Twitch too hot for fucking Twitch, dude.
Henry's like, watch this video. This guy's head exploding. Ah.
It wasn't just we had open cocaine use, and then it was the ball. It was the
Yes.
Baldo, and then there was copyright music.
Yes. Well, that's fine.
So
You
that's,
just-
that's called
open
3
cocaine?
strikes. That's called 3 strikes.
That's called a hat trick.
That's called
Wait, did
Oh,
they?
okay. That
evil
makes,
hat trick.
Who was doing cocaine openly on your stream?
yeah.
Dude, I mean, a video we showed of this fucking big fat old guy doing a fat rail.
I love that.
It was
Did
great
they
video.
cite
It was
that
great.
as a reason why?
No, they
Was
said
it John
something.
Mulaney?
All I heard was diaper crinkling.
Okay, they didn't give you reasons
Sent
why.
me. What is this shit? The fucking website.
Diaper
Is that just
I
is that
love
what
the
they
website.
said, or
I
is that
love
what
the way-
That's such a
is that just
dad.
what you always hear? Do you just always hear diaper crinkling whenever you
Yeah, that's called
something?
tinnitus, I think.
I'm wearing a diaper.
The chat is like Henry is the definition of Twitch terms of service.
They had Henry in mind when they were writing that.
Man, I don't know. I'm not one of these Hollywood pedophiles. I'm a Hollywood milf.
All right, can't wait for a
Oh,
second.
right.
Henry,
That's
please,
true.
we've got to introduce the other guests. Walter, thank you for joining us.
Hi, good to be here.
John, you sound excited. John, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Real quick,
Malachi did it.
real quick too. Chat, I'm interested to know, who do you like better, Malachi or John? Write your
Oh,
answer
wow.
in chat.
Oh, please write in.
Don't answer. Don't answer. I don't want to hear it.
John knows it's
geez.
Malachi.
I know who they like better.
Please.
Yeah.
Fucking 80% gang. Now it's
Everyone-
Let's see.
time.
Hey,
It's
Gang
rolling
in
in.
the chat. Yeah, yeah.
It's rolling in
Oh,
already.
Malachi. Metal Flag says Malachi in all
Ooh,
caps.
Johnny.
On your
I got
feet.
the
Oh,
first
God.
We don't
No,
have any
Malachi
Johns
did.
yet, but we have one
John,
Kellen.
don't
One
look at
Kellen
chat.
vote,
Don't look
yeah.
at chat right now. We've got Kellens
Who
in chat.
Kellen vote?
Jackie, okay.
I'm gonna put a John. I'm gonna put a
Let's
John in
steal
the chat.
vote.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Thank
rigged.
you.
Someone said John. Okay.
Only
someone-
John, they hate you so much that in a you versus me vote, they chose
Kira And
Kellen.
my wife.
Wow.
Drew said John. So actually that doesn't count. The Chris Oaks
No, it
says
does
John.
count, Johnny. I vote for you, not out
So,
of sadness.
Oh,
Fantastic.
you got a Drew vote. You got a
There you go. You got a Drew vote. We love you on the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, I
thank
like
you.
what Chat said that John is the other 20%.
Ah.
Just the
It's
rant.
actually very good.
20%.
Yeah, like
very
that's
good.
it. Yeah, because that's exclusive. We're all on the outside looking in. It's Malachi. It's the Malachi.
Can
and
I
John
like
show.
win the
Man, baby.
lotto then?
That sounds like a
rich?
commercial for some generic product. John, the other 20%. Like,
20% of
Johnny-
Johns.
John, when you
John.
when you have dinner with Zoe with your lovely wife, do you have to dress up like you're at the restaurant? Like, do you put a suit on like you're a waiter, and do you serve her food at the
little
little?
wallet.
We love
Does it
John.
miss it?
It's funny.
Man, baby.
Pre-pandemic, yes. Post-pandemic, pants and a hoodie.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit,
Hell yeah,
hype
dog.
train.
This is John's post-waiter life.
Get
Man,
off.
baby. The hype train.
Post waiter life, dude.
Dude.
Thank you
Okay.
for.
Oh, I had to wear my waiter jacket, my little white waiter jacket, and she thinks I look so handsome in that. So that's
Hey,
good
man.
for me.
Man, baby.
Keep,
No,
keep
today's
the sex alive. You gotta
today's
keep
Jer-
the sex alive.
Today's Jared's birthday, and I should have invited him to this. And
You're a
I already-
fucking bastard.
Yeah, I'm a bastard.
Yeah.
I did wish him a
You're a
happy.
bad person.
I did wish him a happy birthday, and maybe he has plans. You know
I
what I mean?
Jared- I did not know that Jared's birthday
So-
was right after yours. I
Yes.
should know.
It's
I
the
that.
day
forget. We all
after.
forgot.
You don't
We've all
remember
known
the
him for
year we all
15
went to go
years.
play laser tag on Jared's birthday to
I
celebrate
do.
Holden's birthday?
Celebrate my birthday.
I do
I
remember.
remember that.
A
And
notorious
Jared
joke.
had to pay to get in the laser tag.
He didn't want to
Almost-
share it either. It was specifically
Holden planned his birthday
was
party
for
on
me.
Jared's
Yeah.
birthday.
That was a
I
wild party,
almost-
actually.
That was great.
People got
When
hurt.
I wrote happy birthday on Arid's Facebook wall, I almost wrote happy Holden's birthday.
Very nice. The only guy who has a worse birthday than me. Thank you, Hawk Girl, for the 100. Who else about that? Okay, so Skulk tonight. Skulk, in honor of my birthday, listened to the most recent 2 Taylor Swift albums, and he will be giving his critique of those albums during our first game. He will stop talking when it's time to have emergency meetings, but he will be just straight up critiquing he's going to read aloud his notes. By the way, when you text him, you said some good things.
There's some good things.
That's how you know he's being objective.
There you go.
I'm
He's
telling
not.
you, there.
Oh, he's cool. He's like, it doesn't sound like the Stooges.
Look, man. All right, here. This is what. No, first of all,
Let's.
I mean,
we
they're
have to
okay.
start with
Let's not.
civility, gentlemen. Come on.
yeah. Look,
You're a fucking bastard, Steve.
look. Everyone has bad taste in music.
Oh,
you know,
what?
my top music genre this year in the Spotify thing
Jesus.
was
Yes, Kellen, yes.
was dark trap. You know, so like I have my fair share of shitty music listening.
like
Dark
ICP.
Trap is not good.
I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's not. I listen to a lot of junk, man.
But this is the funniest
Skulk, you hear
thing.
that Backwash album? That Backwash EP?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is I listen to. I listen to my weekly suggestions, and I just hit like, and then it suggests more for
I just
me.
let the
I don't
computer
know
tell me
a
what to listen
single
to.
artist I
That's
listen
what I
to
do.
this year.
Don't
I
don't
love
worry
it.
if
I
don't
found
worry if you
amazing
don't.
shit.
Don't worry if you don't, but see if you can retain this Backwash. I think it's Don't Blame God. God has nothing to do
All
with
right.
this. It's
I'll
an
take a
EP
look.
that it's actually I thought it.
I listen
was
to
killer.
Earl Sweatshirt too. Okay, I'm a cool
Oh,
kid
yeah.
too. Okay,
That's good stuff.
That's like
Who's
9
Earl
years ago.
Sweatshirt?
Nobody listens to Earl Sweatshirt
Who are
anymore.
these people?
Earl is
Wait,
such a-
wait,
When
when was the
Holden
last
with
time you listened
the
to Earl
12 years
Sweatshirt?
Actually,
ago reference.
the
Earl
other night was one of his
Sweatshirt
tracks.
Earl Sweatshirt is an elfin ghost that lives in your skull.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I
Stop
realize
rocking.
you
I don't know
here.
bands, man.
I
I still think the Killers are new. I
should be
literally like
illegal.
heard a song. I was like, "Oh, what's this new song?" And it was the fucking Killers.
Ugh. Malachi, welcome to the stream. Seeing the love in chat, 80% crew rise the fuck up through the roof into the stratosphere. There you
80
go.
gang.
80
Come
gang.
up.
80s up. Put the 80s
And then
up.
die painfully because there's no atmosphere.
Yeah, there you go. And put it out into space. And
That's the AIDS.
But you got to. I mean, yeah, the sacrifice is necessary and appreciated.
and Kellen is a cowboy who is horny for that penis.
Get it.
that penis!
Earl. I'm not the only one. Not the
Right.
first. Not the last.
And
Did I introduce you, Evan?
No, hi, I'm Evan.
Welcome, Dactyloid. And Drew.
Hello, Evan.
welcome.
Hi.
hello, it's me, Drew.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Drew.
Hi.
Damn.
It
all
looks
right.
like you
I
have a
love the
giant
Great
trophy
Malenko.
behind you.
Great Malenko's
I
great
do.
album. Great Malenko's
Malenko's
great
trophy
album.
case.
Great track.
Is Great Malenko
Stand behind
the
it.
personal god of ICP, or is Great Malenko the creator god of the ICP mythos?
No, he's just one of the many successions
seven
of the
Joker
end. Yeah, he's one of the coming of the end time people. So when they come out with all their albums, that's when the world's gonna end.
Oh, see, I thought it
Great
was.
Malenko.
I thought it was like a
He
rotating
created
like
Juggalos.
avatar.
Did he really? Malenko created
Okay.
Juggalos?
I
welcome,
thought that
everybody.
Malenko was
What
the
is a
reason for the
juggalo?
season. Like, if you were to celebrate a ICP Christmas, you'd have like the Great Malenko would
Oh,
be
a great
in the
Malenko to
manger.
you.
You guys aren't allowed to make fun of Juggalos anymore because they're allies. We
They're
found
awesome.
out.
They're
We found
they're
out that
legitimately-
Juggalos are allies.
They're weirdly woke.
Yeah.
Juggalos.
Not
super
weird. It's
cool.
not weird.
Look, I
They're
listen
fine.
to Tyler the
Those are the
Creator
best.
like everyone else.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
I've seen
He just
multiple.
Googled black.
I listen to Barack Obama like everybody else,
He
guys.
just Googled black fringe rap.
I listened to Barack Obama's mixtape. I read his suggested books.
I love how I.
He hasn't
wondering
listened to
why
a
you're
single
being
one of
quiet.
those songs. Do you
I
think
listen-
that he listens to that music, or do you think someone flops
No, I think he
that
puts.
list?
I think he put stuff that his daughter. He said he put stuff that his daughters suggested.
The code's in chat, by the
That's
way.
his daughter's list.
And also, I just want to say, I love that I named two rappers from the same like collective, so it's like
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
worse.
both.
Just
Yeah,
going
both
down the
odd
list.
like
feature
that was the
guys.
hip hop you
Have
listened.
you
Look,
guys heard
I've-
of Frank Ocean?
I've listened to
Oh, I
Frank
love
Ocean
that new
like
singer.
everybody else did.
Yes.
I
Is
listened
it Billy's
to...
brother?
Who is that?
of the New Jersey Oceans.
Billy
Oh,
Green's,
the New
by the
Jersey
way,
Oceans.
one of the better
The
fish
South
albums.
Shore
The
Oceans.
North New Jersey Oceans or the South New Jersey Oceans?
Asbury
Is it
Park.
weird- Hey,
like,
this is a weird request. Can people change their chat names to their screen names?
Oh, that's a
That would
great.
help me a lot.
That would be cool.
does that work?
Also,
No, you click on the your face and then on the
I
top
have
right.
that. I got L200
oh
right
yeah,
there, right?
that's cool. That works. I'm just holding,
Okay,
so
that
it's
works.
fine.
Am I good?
Um,
Do I pass muster?
Ooh, both. is
True.
cool.
So you
We have
say
two- we're waiting for two
L200?
people, by the way. We're waiting
You say
for two
1-200 or you say rooster?
L200, sir.
L200 is the
L200.
funniest. It's the Oneaters.
It's
Buried within my
He's
screen
going
name is
fishing.
what is the number we're eventually going to get for our stimulus check.
Oh, fantastic.
big
Oh,
200.
zero.
It's not a
Big
1200.
zero, yeah.
Fucking
It's a
Georgia
200.
flips, sons of bitches.
Dude,
The
I'm
sons of bitches.
I'm find you, Mitch.
All I know is that don't you fucking
Mitch the bitch.
I can't believe every one of you's lost faith in Congress.
We're gonna time out. Somebody needs to join this game. We need 2 more people to join, or 1 more person to join this
I
game.
remember.
How
I would
dare
wake
you
up
guys
and I would text
question
you about Congress?
The reasoning and the logic of Congress. Mitch McConnell, arguably one of the most handsome men from Kentucky, is
Very
doing so
arguable.
well.
Do you know
Think
that-
about how hard.
that-
Think
that-
about how
that
hard it is for him to
fucking-
do
wait.
his job. He's trying to
I
get.
forgot.
He's getting his dick sucked so much all day long.
Just
men,
coming dust
women,
all
boys,
day.
girls,
Ugh.
all day. You think he's got time to read all these fucking packets?
I forgot we weren't waiting for anybody because you're not playing the first game, Skulk, and
Yeah.
Julia is gonna be a little late. So let us begin. Begin your analysis, you piece
All
of
right, here
shit.
we go. So this is just what I wrote down as I was listening to these albums. I'm not going to edit it, just going to go down. All right, Folklore. You said shit. Cool. The One. Yeah, I love that Ed Sheeran beat too.
She collaborates with Ed Sheeran a lot, actually.
Yeah, and she takes all his beats apparently.
I don't wanna be in game. All right, go on.
These lines are way less clever than the bold way that they are presented. Reverb piano on every song, huh? What are you, the Michael Bublé of pop?
Worked with the National. They use, I think, a lot of reverb in their stuff. Go on.
Most of these songs, and this is true, most of these songs feel like they aren't about a real situation. I don't believe she feels anything she's singing about. I already lived through Eddie Vedder.
It's called Folklore because she's creating stories. All right, at first
Time.
emergency meeting. Henry, we can't
Henry
hear
is
you. I'm
screaming
just gonna go ahead and
something.
call you,
All
Henry.
right.
We don't know.
So
so mad.
Is there one imposter or two?
There's 2.
Oh, Henry's
Oh,
dead.
okay.
That's
Oh
why.
God, the game wasn't on. I'm so
So-
sorry. I forgot to add it. I'm terrible
so
today, guys.
here's my
Was
information,
that
and I'm sticking
misdirection,
to it.
Walter? What was that?
I didn't know how many imposters we had.
May I speak?
Wow. Yes.
I called this meeting. All right. So I found.
I can't believe
Mr.
everybody said
Snowman.
Malachi. Why would they say that?
Who's farts?
Walter's
Farts is
farts.
Walter.
Me.
So I did not see farts kill Mr. Snowman, but he's the only person I saw running away from that direction after I was able to get past a door that was locked for some time. And then I ran in to do my task, and Mr. Snowman was dead.
Now I've heard Mr. Snowman's a prick and a
I'm not saying it was
bastard.
Walter. I have no
Where was-
evidence.
Where was Mr. Snowman's body?
Yeah, I didn't even see his body.
He was running south of the direction I was going north when I went into that room
If
and
you
found
look
the
at the
dead body.
map, on the right, left, top, bottom, like where?
Like in the southern, western, center-ish
Southern
part.
Western Centerish.
to the
I mean,
right.
this is nothing, right? That we can all
So
agree
like,
this is nothing.
like New Mexico
That's every direction.
or
Yeah, glad I
Arizona.
have sunglasses on as I'm falling asleep over here. Come on, guys, who did it?
Yeah, who did it?
We got nothing.
Dude, if I'll
So,
tell this
I would
right now,
say that
if you,
I-
I'd smack Mr. Snowman. What were you gonna say, farts?
I was in
Walter off.
storage with. Was it Holden when the doors were closed, or was it Henry? I don't remember.
Yeah, Walter did it.
I was with. It was with
Oh,
me.
wow.
I was filling up the
Jesus.
gas can. The doors were locked. The doors were open.
You were
I
with
ran.
me. Yeah, I believe you were with me. Voting.
Yeah.
I'm skipping the vote. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm doing the opposite of rocking the vote. I'm skipping the vote, just like I did. Actually, when Obama got elected, and I felt really guilty about that, and I celebrated with everyone, but deep down inside, I was like, I didn't contribute to this, and I voted ever since. I felt really bad about that.
Oh, we're doing
What an
anonymous voting.
admission.
Wow, you didn't vote for Obama the first time?
Yeah, I was like really bummed out. I was like intimidated about it. I was like just immature. I was like, I
Are
don't
you
know
a
what-
racist?
That's gonna be weird. No, I love black people.
You love black people so much. The only chance you probably ever have to vote for a black guy for president, you skipped out on.
I saw Vince Staples in concert. I saw the man in concert.
Why are these?
I saw him at Governor's Island, and I was really afraid I was gonna accidentally say a word I shouldn't say while I was rapping along with him, so I stopped, and I felt embarrassed. Oh, I just saw a dead body. Damn it.
Better
Ooh.
kill me while I'm talking. By
I got 80 gang in the reactor room.
Dactyloid and electricity. I didn't see anything though because I was trying to
Well,
sort
I
of
was
impress everybody with
following
how
Walter
not
and
racist I am.
Dactyloid.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that that Holden is 80% sus.
Go for it. Say it all day, baby. Say it all day, puppy.
I was with Holden in storage the last round, and he did nothing, and neither did I. I'm sus on Kellen.
So
Yeah,
then I
because
bet
first
it's
round,
you
only
and
one
Holden
killer-
then.
Only one killer killed that first round, so you're probably waiting.
Holden kind of paused around me. I got a little spooked. I went in a different direction, and then like not too soon after that, he reported a dead body.
I did
And
not
didn't
report
see
a dead
anybody
body.
else.
I did not report a dead
who
body.
did?
I found a body in electrical, and then the fact that you're trying to say that makes me feel like you're the fucking killer. If you're trying to sit here and be like,
What do you mean you
It's
didn't find a
Walter.
dead body, but then you found a dead body in electrical?
no, I didn't report a dead body. All
Who
right.
reported the dead body?
But you found one?
Oh,
Drew did.
I did. I reported this dead body. It was 80
but
gang in
Holden
the
just said he
reactor room.
saw a dead body.
I did in
Listen,
electrical.
fellas, I'm.
Then
sorry
why didn't you
to say
report
this.
it?
I'm sorry to say this,
He beat me
but
to
we
it.
have 60 seconds to at least vote for one person.
Why would I?
say it's Holden.
Why would I be the
Don't
killer,
vote for
not
at least
report a
one
body,
person.
and then
You're
no
fucked.
one was near me and say I definitely saw a body in electrical? It makes no
So
sense.
then who do you think it was? Did you see someone?
I saw Dactyloid in electrical. I saw no one, but I
Drew,
also
do you
need to
have
pay
any
more
real
attention.
Facts? Do you have any facts?
Yeah.
Me?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, I've got no facts. I came up from doing the gas can in the engine. I looked into the security room, and then when I was coming out of the security room, I saw the dead body in the reactor room.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. Holden and John are.
Now I know what it feels like to be Malachi, and I'll tell you what, it's not fun.
Holden and Walter seem really suspect, and the look on Walter's
I'm
face. is
voting
very-
for Walter because he's the only person that I saw going that way. That's the only.
I would have reported the body if
I've
I had a
I saw him
millisecond
too.
more to
I will
report it.
go with Walter.
I've got nothing.
I didn't do it.
I kind of want the crew to lose now.
Because you're the fucking. Because you're
It's
the
both
boss.
Holden and John. This game.
No, because you're in the crew. If you're in the crew, I want the crew to lose.
Jesus Christ.
John, it's John.
That's
and
John, dude.
No, it's not me. It's not. I swear to God. I
Kellen
swear
and
to God.
Drew, and they
It
won.
was Kellen and Drew.
How do we
Kellen
win?
and Drew, and they won. I don't even know
Because
how.
we just murder. We
There
just
was
Yeah.
only 5 of us left.
There were 5 of us left. So way to
Oh
go,
my
John.
God.
You're
Yeah,
fucking.
way to go, John.
I hope that
Literally never
someone-
trust Drew.
I hope
never
that someone
trust
like
him.
Still wanna do
steals
an
from
honest
Trust a
you.
word out of his mouth.
I know.
If
I'm sorry, I
you
killed
listen
real
to
early, Henry.
Drew sits and he speaks with that little innocent voice, and he's got his
Yes.
nice bike behind him, and you could see, oh, he's responsible.
Yes.
Look how green he must
Agreed.
be. Oh, meanwhile,
A
every
button-
single time
There's a button on the screen that says "kill Henry." What am I
you
supposed to do, man?
you lie,
Push it.
you lie so quaintly and so sweetly.
code in the chat.
Hey, Holden.
Yeah.
I totally.
I don't like
So
doing it.
there are
I-
2 more
I-
adjustments you can make to to shake the game up if you want, if everybody
Okay.
wants to do it.
Okay.
So it stops the taskbar from moving when someone does. Well, there's no taskbar, so you can't tell how far along you are.
Oh,
and
that's
also-
impossible. It's hard.
It's not. But also visual tasks, like the
good
ones
for,
that
like,
you can
lying,
see. you
too.
can-
I'm turning
Uh,
off visual tasks.
yeah.
'cause I think that's
Julia,
cool.
when's the last time you
Really?
lied? Are you ready
That's
to lie?
tough. I feel like
Yeah,
visual
but
tasks
why-
don't
but
even
if we-
save us ever. We're always
It's
telling
never
each other
because
we're
everybody
doing
just
them.
follows each other around like a bunch of perverts and they don't do their tasks.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Skulk, you're joining us fully? I wanted to hear
Yeah.
more of your feedback.
So here's what I was thinking,
Okay.
because it doesn't seem to work as great. I'm gonna join and play, and if I die, I will start posting my comments
I love
into
it.
the chat.
Go for it and give me the
So-
juicy ones. What's a nice
Yeah.
thing about folklore that you like?
Here's what I'll say.
Okay.
No, you gotta give him like 20 bad things. first.
Champagne Problems is a great song.
Champagne Problems is an actual song.
Is an
It is
actual
the only
song.
actual
The
song.
other things are spoken word poetry. You fucking.
No, they're not spoken word poetry. They're corporate fucking like linear shits. There's no solos or fills
doesn't
throughout the
sound like
entire
the,
album. The music is so boring.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that.
How?
Because her
Just
story
has
has
no emotion in
Fuck
her
it,
voice.
I'm with you, man.
Skulk is currently eviscerating Holden's heart.
Unbelievable.
I just want to see just
It's
how
so
many pedals are in there.
Birthday, Holden.
It's not. It's show me something interesting and new.
It's not the B-50.
I will say this.
I get
Something
it.
like Skulk the whole.
Holden,
Yeah.
Holden, and
Yeah.
Skulk. I don't care.
But
Oh, hell yeah, man.
I think it's
Yeah, I was
important
doing
to talk
impression
about
again for that
because
airline.
art is important. Art is how we talk to each other.
Yes, I will come up with
And it's
my
not art.
reasons. I will come
It's
up with
not
my
art.
reasons. Everything. It's definitely
Art is how we speak to each other. Art is how
That is insane.
It's what we do. Every day I think about what does my show bring? What do I afford?
I would
I'll
say,
give
I
it
mean, a painting on a wall
Honestly,
in a
though.
hotel room is art at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
No, there's
Whoa.
art and there's entertainment, and they're two different things, and we forget.
Sometimes they
And we
intertwine.
forget.
Interesting.
Yes, I mean, the best artists are entertainers. The best artists are entertainers.
Elvis Presley,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd throw them up at best, but yeah,
Lucille Ball,
she's wonderful, and she is an artist and an entertainer.
Little Richard,
Okay.
Bruce Springsteen.
What is happening?
But you know what? He did
Henry's
have a good
naming
message.
bands.
I like this message.
I'm not
All right,
naming
everybody.
bands.
I found Holden. He's dead. He was in a
Hell yeah.
Somebody killed him and cut his head right off his body.
Was it Steve? Did Skulk do
Bones
it when he?
sticking out?
Kellen,
To
did
get
you see
B-52s are wonderful.
to
in
get
that-
murdered
I love the
that room?
B-52s.
while
I'm a
getting
huge fan.
berated about
Dance
my
this
music
mess
taste.
around.
I didn't go to.
Kellen.
Indeed.
Nowhere near electrical.
See,
No, but
where?
no. In with the room you were in, where you were doing your tasks,
No,
did you
that was
see
Walter.
Drew in there?
Oh, Drew was down there.
I was in
Two
oxygen,
people went in there,
and, then I
and
was
one of them
in-
vented because
and-
one of them was.
I walked from
What
the oxygen
color were
room
they,
down
John?
to my little gas
Walter,
can to go
Walter,
do
you
my
were at the
good
front
boy
of the ship,
task.
right to the far right.
Yes, but I don't know who was with me. I did the
Me.
line.
I was standing there, and then John walked in, and John's being weird. I'm
Johnny
scared.
froze too.
That's just John, though. John's just a fucked up guy.
Wait,
He's a fucked up
Malachi,
guy with a
go
fucked
back
up
to
attitude. He
the
doesn't know how to
evidence.
play games without getting too emotional. John's all fucking jacked up, and it's really kind of scary to be around him.
Drew, what were you doing?
God damn.
What was I doing in where, Malachi?
What were you doing in storage?
I thought Taylor Swift
I was
gonna
getting the
get
fuel from the fuel can.
Oh, okay.
One of my tasks. I was coming down from putting the code into the oxygen room
Can
on
you
the
prove
right
that?
I've been
side.
listening to
I
a lot
know.
of Suji
Let me
and the
smell your
band.
hands. Let me smell your
I
hands.
know I
You're
saw
actually-
3
So the
people.
gasoline on my hands.
Yeah.
If you were doing the gas, you'd have gasoline.
See, that's
on
why
your
we need a
hands.
live. That's why we need a real escape room version of this.
Okay. We
80 gang, who did you see?
Dead,
Who was in
Malachi
navigation?
Patton,
Who
there
was in navigation?
Me and Walter. I told you.
Okay, so Drew also went to navigation, and then he must have vented.
No.
I
Drew did
didn't
it.
go into navigation.
No,
I
me and
wasn't in
Walter.
He
there.
definitely did it. I
I
know
went
that Drew
from-
did it. I'm attacking Drew now, unfortunately, because I know because you can never know with him.
I'm
You
not
don't know
even
what he's
in.
like.
Where is the body?
All right,
Malachi.
I got no.
I don't even think I've been to the part of the ship where you're reporting the
It's
body.
in electrical.
No, I haven't even been to that part of the ship yet.
Yeah,
Ever?
it's John.
I went
John
from
is
straight
fucking-
from the. I went
I'm
from
skipping
doing
the
the
boat.
trash to going down to doing the oxygen to going down into storage. Those are the things that I have done so far.
Who voted for Malachi?
Who voted for me?
Wow.
Kellen.
Guess.
It was
Yeah,
not
I
me.
wonder who would that be?
Sowing discord. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, everybody's getting all froggy with these votes now that we can't tell who's who.
Now, my question for Skulk: were you actively upset while listening to the music, or was it just kind of like whatever?
I wasn't actively upset by any means. I was bored. Like I was actively bored. And look, man, like I said, it's music. We all listen to stupid stuff. But I just had a tough time with it. Does she swear a lot in her music? Is that a new thing?
This was
she's
kind of
trying out?
a new thing. just
Yeah, it
because-
definitely felt like she never swore before.
She farts into a microphone quite a bit, but she only sells that to fucking Saudi princes.
She puts that out under Dactyloy, so that's her side project. Dactylis Evans music project, by the way. Check it out on Spotify, wherever shirts are sold with band names on them. To sum up, it's a song, it's music. Interesting development.
Don was right. It totally was Drew. Drew, I saw him vent.
Well,
I know it's.
You saw me vent? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And I know him, not psychologically vent.
I don't know why Kellen's lying now, but he is. So now I think it might be Kellen.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna
Kellen's
vote
lying
for
because
Drew.
I think Kellen's lying.
Vote for Drew. We got plenty of time. Vote for Drew and then vote for me because we definitely saw that.
Look at the cat.
It's really early.
Gotta
for
do
me.
it.
I don't know why he
Yourself,
thinks he saw
you
me
idiot.
vent.
We have to be more.
Why is the
I
cat
don't know.
have a
I'm
phone
hesitant
on?
to vote
Yeah,
for
what
Drew.
did it do?
She
We
has
gotta be more decisive here.
a wound on her leg that she bites at.
Everybody just voted for me all of a sudden?
You
Henry's
who
Mr.
did everyone
Marshmallow.
vote for Drew and then vote for me? We got plenty
It was
of
too
time.
late?
We got plenty
Where-
of time.
Guys, it's me. It's true.
And because we
It's
got
me
80
too.
seconds.
John,
Mr.
you voted for
Snowman,
me.
sorry. It
I
should
will
be
go
Mr.
through
Marshmallow.
John,
my fucking
Johnny.
last moments. I was
Johnny,
going
I was the
around,
best
I
man at
saw
your wedding,
small-
Johnny.
That's
Johnny,
not anymore.
guys,
Friendship's gone.
I didn't
Who's
vote.
everybody?
Friendship's
Who
over.
is everybody voting for?
Like I said,
Drew. Voted for Drew this time.
No,
Just to do it.
No,
Just to see.
guys, please, come on. It just said.
If I
The
put
last
that
time,
in, what
you were
kind
too
of-
good
what
last
kind of
time.
killer am I to go
Please.
all in on one
I haven't
guy
even
this early?
killed anybody.
I'm
Yeah,
not
Bob
voting for Drew
Marshmallow.
because that's not
It was
this
the
task.
other one, and I know who it is.
So
I
vote
know
not
who
Drew.
it is, too.
Okay.
Don't put
It's
me on
not
the vent.
Drew.
Oh, who did that to me?
Oh my
Yes.
God! Everybody voted for me. Wow.
I wanna
Because
see.
you're a
I didn't have a
fucking killer.
choice.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
Oh no!
I didn't even
Yes,
do the
he
killing
was.
though.
Other
Wow.
one's Malachi.
Yes, he was.
That
Wow.
was not me. Vote for me
Vindication.
if you want to. It's a bad vote.
Wow.
Thanks for trusting me, Malachi.
Just doing my
How does your
task.
wife
I have
trust you, Drew? With what you do? How does your wife?
Don't ever fucking talk about my wife, Henry Zabrowski.
Now I gotta figure out who's what. Kellen ran it. Kellen's
No,
running
she's
that
great.
room.
She is.
That wasn't the question. How
This
does
is
she
weird.
trust you?
What is Kellen doing?
It's hard to be a
She's
woman,
fine.
man. You never know what a
Everything's
man's
fine. She's
really
fine.
thinking.
Ain't
I
that the truth?
strongly-
She's a-
Honestly, you
Wasn't
just
it
don't know
Kellen
what
last
goes on
time?
inside of a man's mind.
Woo, sure
Could it
don't.
be? He's acting so
Because
weird. Maybe he's
sometimes
following
it's
me.
quizzical. Sometimes it's just with the touch the penis and you can try to figure it out. But sometimes no, man. Sometimes it's other shit.
King Skulker
It's
farts.
like-
That's
You want to
life.
be a fucking.
I don't
You want
know.
to be a professional rapper? Who's doing the oxygen? Who's doing the fucking oxygen? Where the fuck is everybody? You fucking pieces of shit!
Henry, you
Holy
can't yell
shit.
that. Can't use a loudspeaker.
All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah. Sorry, I got quiet. I'm so hungover today, guys, from last
All
night.
right. Look.
Found me.
I found a body. It was in
Malachi.
navigation.
Like it has to be Malachi, right? Like
No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have to be me. You can vote for me if you want to, but it doesn't have to be me. But you could explain why it has to be me, and we'll see what kind of ridiculous accusation you have this time. But it doesn't have
I know that I walked past
to.
Skull.
Strongly suspect it's me.
Well,
Skull
everybody
didn't try to
knows
kill me.
That I am actually innocent this round.
Not yet, buddy.
Not everybody doesn't know that. You could have voted Drew off to save your own face.
That'd be brutal.
That's
I got
a
so
slick
drunk
move.
last
You
night.
vote for the other imposter.
Maybe half
I've
of the
seen
game, not
I've
right
seen
away.
Kellen doing multiple tasks.
I'm done with my tasks. I'm just watching people.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Skull has seemed
I'm done with my
quiet.
tasks too.
Collected-
You
he
can
knows
vote me
he's
off. I'm
wrong.
done with my
That's
tasks,
why.
but it's
He
not
knows
me.
he's
Yeah, you
wrong.
just happen to be done with your tasks.
What
That's what
tasks
you-
were you
What
doing?
kind of proof do you have, Kellen?
I
What
did
kind of
get
proof do you
white
have it's me?
girls.
Why do you strongly suspect that it's me? Oh,
about
you
to
guys
have
all
proof.
voted. Why am I even talking anymore? All right, fine. Let me just prove to
It's
all
sad.
of you that you're
It's
wrong.
sad how this goes.
But before I die, before I get voted off, you all voted for me for nothing, based on nothing, and that's why this happens right here. Guess what happens when we all make mistakes? When we all make mistakes, we lose a friend. I was a friend. I was a crew member.
I'm sad. I'm honestly incredibly sad.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly sad.
Man,
done
I really
fucked
thought
up.
it was you.
Well, I thought
Brutal.
I didn't vote for you.
I don't want it to be like this. I didn't want it to
wondering
be like
now.
this. I
might
wanted
actually
everybody to get
follow
together. I wanted
Oh
everybody.
man, I forgot I'm freaking dead.
I'm gonna follow Skulk around, but he's running around
Yeah, man.
the table.
You and
Deal
Ray
with
gang.
it.
So either he is, and then Kellen's acting so weird. I think Kellen's doing his thing, just following people around. Is he? I don't know. I feel no. He's dead. I thought he was waiting to call another emergency meeting, but I think he's the killer. And he's going to electrical. Maybe probably waiting to kill. No. Weird. What is going on? I'm so confused. I mean, he's really not doing anything.
Who hasn't done their tasks?
Or wait, did Dactyloid
I'm
just...
done with mine.
Did Dactyloid
Must
just
be a
vent?
ghost that didn't do them. If you're a ghost, you can do your tasks still.
I've already done mine! I did the wire one and the... By the way, that's not me being a ghost, it's me jerking off.
You're being a respected.
Kellen literally running these through, but I think he is chasing... I think he's following whoever he thinks is suspicious. I don't know what's happening. They're all acting so erratic and crazy, I couldn't even tell you what's going on. Dude, it's so funny. So people are so weirdly mean about Taylor Swift, and for some reason, I start to almost take it personally, and then I'm just like, why do you hate? Why? People have different tastes. But I do feel like of all the albums to say are not art, I feel like these most two recent. Wait, yeah, I think we just. That was flagrant. I think that's what I thought, because I thought I saw Dactyloid like kind of be out of a vent.
I was watching on the security cam. Dactyloid did it.
What?
I
No.
actually, I have to believe him
I didn't
because
even
I
think-
followed
You did on the
because he's the
security
only one that I haven't seen in our groups.
I've been sticking with Kellen and
I just saw
I've
you.
been
I didn't
watch.
see
I
you.
watch. I also watched Dactyloid on security for a while, and he was doing nothing.
I think it's him.
I
He
saw
thinks
it
it's
happen.
Evan.
I saw it happen.
I think it's Evan.
I was with Skulk in security when it happened.
Why weren't you watching too, you fool?
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
everyone's
an
acting
idiot.
suspicious. No, it's happening against Saturnalia.
Well, Julia's dead. I thought that maybe Julia didn't know. Because Julia, have you played this game?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you were just wandering around, just grasping at straws,
I
just
see,
doing
no.
what I didn't know what you were doing. Yeah, we did.
we
it,
had a good
boys.
run, Drew.
And
Nah,
one.
I didn't kill
I
anybody,
mean, technically
man.
it was a bad
I
run,
fucked up.
but
Wow.
Yeah.
Look
congratulations.
what happens when you use detective work and facts and skills instead of just guessing and kicking me
You
out.
saw him do it. What do you mean? That's not detective work. That's just being a
Yeah.
witness.
No, it is. Yeah, that's good. That's evidence.
That's
That's,
true.
strong evidence. What you had.
That's
was
how
no
all the
evidence.
That's true. It's
detectives
evidence.
get theirs.
True.
Saturnalia
Drew.
69 live stream will be
Yes.
back. It is not done on Twitch yet. We are waiting. We are waiting.
It's
Why were
done.
you venting, Drew? If you didn't
future
murder
not
anyone?
done. I
Yeah,
don't
I
want it
just
to be
fucked
done.
up. I was taking too much time.
Julia,
and I
are you
fucked up.
Ratatouille? Are you Ratatouille?
Yes. Oh, I could.
It's a little chef rat.
Tiniest chef.
The tiniest
Everybody loves that one.
Tiniest
Everybody likes
chef
Ratatouille.
of
I've
the
never
world.
seen Ratatouille.
It's good.
It's
weird.
good. It's a good one.
It's the one with the rat and the two.
It's very bizarre because it's a rat in a kitchen, and the
Ooh.
story
Everyone-
doesn't be about that at all.
I'm still.
Yeah. No one's scared of the rat chef.
By the way,
I like the live
This is
action
me
one that
trying
Patton
as a really-
Oswald shot with his webcam
Yeah.
by the way,
for charity.
Can Tamales in chat says, "Is that John Moreno? Awooga, awooga." Someone wants
and
to.
tamales.
Hey.
That sounds pretty.
Someone wants to
Okay.
break off
this
a
is a
piece.
theater
Hello,
major.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, bro.
I got the
tiniest
Just gotta.
world.
Someone wants a little
Show 'em.
driblet of your cum.
Show
man.
him, Johnny. Show the nipples.
Get the nipples out. Let's cancel the stream.
Yeah, show the nipples, John. Go
Can Tamales says, "Hey,
yeah,
no,
that's it.
John!
John, we're
get
gonna
it.
Actually,
Henry, are you still banned from Twitch?
Are you
no,
actually
we're
not
unbanned.
allowed to show man
Great.
nipples? Is that
Oh, you're not supposed to show man nipples
Oh,
with this
no.
fucking babysitting service called Twitch.
Right, please.
This
Can we please for a
fucking
moment
what
be
this
shots?
Holden's not gonna be able
daycare
to have us
center
on the show
called
anymore.
Twitch.
We're gonna
Of,
get kicked off Holden's show.
of the
Website
stream,
that
of
anyone can log on to.
the thoughts
You
and
have to
opinions
sign
do
an-
not reflect
To
what
sign an NDA saying you're not going to be offended.
I, Holden McNeely, love Twitch, and I think it is
Yes.
a fantastic platform.
Citizen Star, I'm not bitter. I'm mad.
You can love
pledge
nipples
difference.
and love
There's a
Twitch.
distinct difference between bitter and
I
mad.
pledge,
But I'm also fine.
I pledge allegiance to Amazon.
Yeah.
We love Bezos
Good
here.
work, John.
We
Is
love
this,
Bezos.
We love
This is the
Bezos.
opening
We
line
love
of John's
Bezos.
one-man
We love
show that
Bezos.
he's
I
running
like
on.
Grimes. We love Grimes here as well. We like her.
Just
Man,
throwing that out there.
Grimes-
For now.
Did Grimes have a fucking like baby Tic Tac or something?
What?
Didn't she? Was she not pregnante with the old Muskies?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, they
Oh,
had
yeah,
a
that
baby
baby's out.
called,
It's got
weird
a-
That-
name.
It's
that
named
came
like
to
an
term.
equation.
Yeah.
X-12.
It's named a weird
Yeah.
bunch of symbols, and then they're like, you
Man, that's
can't
gotta
just
be
do
Cell
that.
or something.
That
And
baby
then-
must be this small.
And then the
You wanna-
government's like, you can't do
I
that.
think it's a normal-sized baby. What leads you to believe that it's a tiny baby, Henry?
She's so small.
Do you have
She
some
smokes
kind
so
of
many
Hollywood
cigarettes.
insider information?
Oh, hold
See
on.
it. You see how small her fucking ude is.
You see it? Do you see
Look
it?
at her
me
body.
and
You
Zoe
can
been
basically
doing
see the
the,
outline of it.
Her uterus.
What?
Yeah, her ude.
John, what are
That's
you
what
and
they
Zoe
do
doing?
when the-
Yeah, that's what he said.
We've been doing the Ring Fit Adventure.
The babies
Hey,
don't
it's
grow
great.
in the uterus.
Ring Fit Adventure
Yeah,
on
it's a lot of
Switch.
fun.
Great workout
Yep.
game. Really gets you going.
Yeah.
I've
Somebody put it
completely
in the
fallen off.
chat. Their name is XASHA12.
I'll
tell you what, Holden. I could never tell that you followed off with the workouts.
You might own me to a certain degree, but you were dead to me. Okay, because I love Twitch.
What if-
more?
Henry, what have you been doing?
Torn
to
between his
stay
two
working out? 'Cause
masters.
I know you were.
Holden McNeil.
You were
Henry just
Holden
eats so
McNeely
fast.
and the richest man in the world.
Addict.
I've been doing this like crazy workout where I get stuck in a stove and then my stepson comes over and he just fucking goes to town
Oh
on me.
my goodness! All right, we don't need to know any more about that. All right, let's get this going here.
I'd like to know a little more about that.
a meat sauna. One of those meat saunas.
Delicious.
It's a Hansel and Gretel, or a Hansel and Hansel.
Fantastic.
It's a Hansel and Hansel. Handful of Hansels. Anybody say made that movie yet?
Handful of Hansels.
My favorite sitcom. Oh, vi onnim Hansel, and vi such a handful.
There's just too many Hansels.
Wait,
Yeah.
Where are
Oh,
we?
it's green.
What year is this?
I was just so. This is not
Bless
well. It's what just happened to me, but I just saw Holden running from
yeah,
electrical.
it's definitely Malachi.
and Skulk,
I was about
and
to
Skulk
say.
was there. I don't know if it was Holden. He was coming. Well, because I didn't
I
see
think
him
the
even
window
come
of
from
time
electrical.
is-
He came from that direction.
The window of time is way too tight, I feel like, for someone to slip in there, kill someone in between the time I left electrical and Malachi. And Malachi, I get it. You're about to go, oh, you're just accusing me. I feel
No, I'm not
like...
accusing you. I'm
I know
saying
you're not, but I feel like it's you because the window... I literally just left electrical with an alive Skulk in there. And believe me, I wanted to kill him, all right, with the things he said about
I was
my,
worried that was mine.
my woman. My woman.
She's
But-
everyone's woman.
She's everyone, everything to me, right? But I think I feel like it's incredibly possible it's Malachi, because, and I know John's gonna back me up on this one. But, the window was so tight.
John.
So
voted
you
for
know,
Malachi.
wait a minute. Hold on. So
I
one,
didn't pass you either, and I did not pass.
I
you
didn't
either.
say you passed me. I said you were going the other way, and I was coming into electrical when I found it. You were running the opposite way.
So are you saying someone like vented in, killed Skulk, and vented out in this like incredibly tiny window of time in which I left electrical and you
damning.
went into electrical?
Either that or you
impossible.
killed him. Either that or you killed Skulk and ran
Then
out.
vote me off next. 100%.
Oh, it's
Well, I'm the one that
it's
called the
come to
body.
that.
What do you mean next? I'm the one that called and said that I saw you, and you're trying to flip it on me.
I don't
which-
want to do this
so
to you
those
right
two
now. I
things
don't
together
want to do this.
with you running with so like I'd even say
Vote
I'd even say
Malachi.
maybe skip
I
right now,
will
but just
call
watch
the meeting
Holden.
and vote Holden next.
I'm afraid to vote for you because I don't want to be wrong, but I also really feel
But
like...
it's not. So why? So if I,
Wait,
why
but
would I
Holden,
even?
Holden, you gotta
Also-
put your money where your mouth is.
Who's
I'm not
ever
voting
known me
your
to do
stuff.
something that stupid, to kill and then report that quickly when someone's right in the air? Like, why would I even do that?
I don't know, but it's like, how the fuck did someone get in and out that quickly?
Especially seeing you run, and then I'm like, when did you
Holden
ever even
didn't
know
even
me to do
vote.
that?
Holden
I didn't
not
vote.
voting is sus as fuck.
Okay. Because I
If
feel
it's not
bad
Malachi,
because...
it's Holden. Oh,
is.
it tied.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
So there you go. I gave you a chance to be honest, Malachi, but you need to admit whether or not you're the killer right now. There, let me mute. I can't move. Okay.
Ooh.
It's done. Shit. I muted.
Oh,
just
yeah.
unmute.
That was me. Someone was dead in the middle of the cafeteria.
I just saw somebody run out of there, but I don't know who it was.
Do you know what color it was?
Color they were?
Farts or Holden? They were red or orange.
Henry
Well,
saw.
I just saw
Henry saw
I
what
just
color it
saw L200 Stir and 80 gang completely not anywhere near the cafeteria.
Was anybody?
Thank
going-
you very much.
I was running
Thank
for
you
the
very
reactor.
much.
Yeah, I was with Drew running to the reactor, and I found.
From what side? I was going from the north side.
I didn't
From
see
the storage room.
Oh,
So you
then
guys
I
were going
wasn't
from the
with
bottom
Drew.
to
I
the
was coming
reactor
from
because
navigation.
nobody was coming from my direction.
I'm gonna say
Who's
Holden is
farts?
pretty suspect.
Who's farts?
I
Evan?
kind of feel like I agree with you that
Oh,
I'm not
farts.
coming off great right now, but I'm not the one, and I
He's
definitely
not the
didn't.
one,
I don't believe I
everybody.
ran out of the cafeteria at that time. I was
Johnny,
down.
you were kind of running in the
by
opposite direction
oxygen.
of the reactor meltdown. What was going on?
I
with
was
that?
going in the direction of my tasks, and you two were going. But I wasn't anywhere near the dead body.
I'm not
like,
saying. I'm
so
just
why-
wondering
Like
why
anybody
you were
who
running away
speaks,
from
I
there.
doubt them.
I had
I know, right? Like I don't want to say it.
Tasks
That's why
right
I'm
up
being
there.
quiet right now because I'm like I feel like everything comes out of my mouth. I would suspect, but I still stand by my. I think it's very
That's
possibly,
very suspicious.
Right now, I think it's Holden and John and Walter.
And why would I say it's
and
not?
Drew and Julia?
I'm just so hung over
I'm
that
just.
I suck
I
at
just
this
asked
game
you
tonight.
a question, man.
I'm just like I don't know how to explain to you guys. I'm so hung
Who
over that I
did-
suck at this
Who
game
did Julia?
tonight.
Julia, who did you vote for?
I skipped because I feel like I saw somebody red or orange run out, but I'm not 100%
Red
sure.
or
so I
orange?
skipped.
Oh wow.
Playing it
Which
safe.
ones are red or
Let's
orange?
look,
Say
if we
names.
see
Holden and
Holden
farts.
You should vote Holden.
If we see Holden running away one more time, come on. Like what? I don't even know. I saw him before running away.
Okay, now
And
I think
said
it's
I
Malachi.
can't
I'm
blame. But
voting
we've
for
seen this
Malachi.
2 times.
I'm voting for Malachi, and I'm pretty sure it's Malachi.
Vote
with
for me
that
if you want
aggression.
to. That's ridiculous.
With that aggression, and
This is 2 times.
I don't know what to tell you. It's. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna get. Okay, no.
No.
Ugh.
What happened?
Well,
Did not vote for Malachi.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna die, guys. I feel it. Goodbye.
I feel
all
like
of you.
we're so gonna lose this because
Interesting.
I suck. I'm like so. I'm so. I'm just like it's not me. But I don't know what else to say. I don't even know how to be convincing. I feel like when you try to be convincing though, that you're even. Oh my god. Thought it was that one. I don't love that. We're gonna die from the oxygen. Yeah, we're gonna die from the oxygen. Actually. Oh, okay, good. So, okay.
80 gang slaughters John in storage right
I-
in front of my eyes.
Thank you. I'm telling you guys.
All right.
Hey,
Wait,
every
what-
that
enough
time
for
when
me.
I told you that every time even if you did it right in front of someone, that you have to deny it. Well, I was wrong. Yeah, I killed John. I'm throwing the game. I'll lose a game. I'm fine losing the game. As long as John dies.
You
Right,
stayed
right,
alive.
So you're
Malachi.
good luck the other
John's
killer.
dead, murdered
Malachi
in cold
is
blood.
You stayed alive too long,
No.
man.
Done.
We should have gotten you out in that
Done.
first. I
Trust-
should have.
Don't worry,
voted for
other
you.
killer. I'm gonna do some magnificent sabotaging for you, but I couldn't pass up the perfect opportunity to kill
Julia,
John.
vote for Malachi for sure.
I
Malachi.
am.
I
was
thought it was. I thought it was.
I'm
Man,
not
maybe
really
thank you,
convinced it's
Venom
him yet.
Holden and John were walking together. Man.
Because I was like, what's going on with the three of you? I figured if all three of us stayed together. Why am I still on the chopping block when why would I throw my partner under the bus in the first round?
no one would
I
suspect
just
that.
thought it was you.
Right, it's a good move.
80 gangs the last.
I was literally
You
just
think it
hanging out
was-
with the
you
two
were
of
just-
you.
think it was
We
80
all
gangs?
just
You were
looked
both
at you and we
acting
all
funny.
said, we looked at Holden and we all decided Holden is stupid and he is wrong. and we looked at you and we all said that no one believed you for a second. They didn't care about what you had to say. They just looked at your face. And
Also,
that's it.
you all
Yeah, I
missed
wanna
it.
kill that
Skulk,
guy.
Skulk
Yeah.
outed me as the killer in the first round when he was talking as a dead person, and nobody noticed it. Thank goodness.
I'm
or I would've
also
absolutely
gonna
lost
say
it.
that-
I didn't out you.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
this.
when Holden said when Holden said something like you were like, oh, I was worried it was you, and then you turned your mic off, and I was like, oh, now everyone's gonna know it wasn't him, but no one heard it.
Oh, that's a good
did
point.
lie your
I'm not
way
smart
past
enough.
a couple rounds.
That's my
Don't talk
fault.
when you're dead.
That's my fault. You're right.
Also, I will say Henry Earwolf has contacted me. They're very interested in Wizard and Bruiser. I'm just saying. So that Earwolf.
Good luck.
situation.
Quippy is a wolf.
vote
Good luck to them
yourself
spending.
out, Malachi.
They literally just spend money on infrastructure and no one else makes any
You
money.
gotta vote, Malachi.
Nah, he
Very
was gonna
expensive.
stay alive till the bitter end.
He's still dead.
I hope it's not Malachi. How amazing would that be if it wasn't Malachi?
Malachi, that purple background looks great with your whole face and sunglasses. It looks like an
Yeah.
album cover.
It's
your
pretty
screen.
cool. It's pretty cool. I'm kidding. First of all, Earwolf has not contacted me, Chad. And second of all, obviously, I wouldn't sell my dear friends down the river. Also, they'd probably be like, "Oh, did the podcast leave? We didn't even notice." Too busy counting our fucking last podcast left listeners.
No one ever told you when you're a ghost, you still get horny, man.
Oh my goodness. God help
It's
us.
a fucking shame, dude. I thought I'd get a break. Just for a minute, but nah, dog. I'm up here in space, just thinking about.
Oh,
just
Kellen.
thinking about it.
You saw.
Reason for
You
it.
saw. You saw. You saw. You saw. You saw. You saw. You
It's
saw. it.
Kellen.
Yes.
Walter, you
Go on.
I saw murder right in
fucking
front of my
killer.
eyes.
I saw you. You were watching. You were hawking Holden that whole
Mm.
time, and
Nope.
I watched you do
Nope.
it.
You
You
murdered
fucking-
right in front of my eyes.
Holden was standing
It's a
by
crew member's
the
game.
generator on the bottom right
Murdered
corner,
right in front of my eyes.
and then fucking Walter turned
Murdered
around and fucking
right in
went
front of
back
my
and
eyes.
reported the body.
walked out the room, turned
Knew
around.
I was coming.
Oh no, Julia! What are we gonna do?
I'm voting farts because I think maybe that
Don't
was him, but I
vote
saw
me.
running out of the room.
Really?
Absolutely Kellen. It is 1,000%
You
Kellen.
really
God
think it
damn
was
it,
him?
Dude,
Yeah.
if
I
Walter,
already voted.
you gotta stay alive. You
No,
gotta stay alive. If it's
it's
not, if it's
so
not
Kellen,
fucking
it's
Walter,
not
you
even
gotta
funny.
stay alive because I
Vote
fucking.
And of
for
course it
Walter,
comes down
and then
to
if it's not,
Drew.
we gotta vote for
Of
Kevin
course it
next
comes down to a
time.
Drew
Back
vote.
around.
No, this is
You're not
it.
gonna be able
And
to.
We're gonna
survive.
lose if we
It's
if
the
we
end
pick
of the
wrong.
game. It is Kellen.
Oh, really? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Yeah,
I thought it
whatever.
was
We'll
Walter.
move on with it.
Is it the end of the game if it's 3?
Yes.
Yes, of course it is. You
Sorry, I
liar.
didn't realize there was so much writing on it.
Yeah, I knew
Oh
it.
my fucking
Fucking unbelievable.
Game's not over,
It's
bitches.
not over.
It's not over.
How is it not over?
Call an emergency meeting.
Call a meeting.
Can't.
Call a meeting. You can't.
There's a timer on it.
You can't because the emergency situation. You can't call in a meeting yet.
I can't
I
wait.
don't know what to do in this situation.
Come
They're
fix
so
the reactor,
dead.
Julia.
Oh, he's gonna kill.
I am so
Nice
fucking
success.
mad. This is the dumbest way for us to go down.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
I can't.
That was
believe
so
you guys.
stupid.
Glint on
Julia,
Kellen's face.
Julia,
so stupid.
You're colorblind, Julia. You are
Helen,
colorblind.
you're the
Neither of
best
the
of all
people you
time.
think you saw.
Helen's the best of all time.
Unfucking believable.
Julia, you need to get your eyes checked out at a
That was
doctor.
the most fun I've had in this game. Hunting
This
down
will
some
keep-
chickens.
So unbelievable. No reason for
Standing
this.
job of life.
No reason for
What are
that.
you gonna do? Kick me off the ship? I'm still here for several more rounds. Listen, I'm sorry.
Let's.
Unbelievable.
I say we killed
Ultimate
Julia.
imposter.
I say we killed Julia first.
Oh, come on, Johnny.
Ultimate
Henry, you gotta
imposter.
join again.
Why did Mr. Snowman leave?
Oh my god. That
This is
was
when the
so
game.
good.
This is when the game goes into like a Benny Hill mode
Yeah, it's when it turns.
situation.
I did not realize that was the last. There was so much riding on that.
It's when
Oh my
it
god. See, I
changes.
told you. You
Sorry,
guys were all like,
Walter.
no, after 3, it's over. I was like, no way. I still got to kill at least one.
Honestly, on top of it all, was there a single song on either of those albums that wasn't a love song?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
she writes
that
though. Doesn't
many
she just
love
she just writes
songs?
about her boyfriend. She writes about her service people.
They're all
Like,
hate
doesn't-
songs,
Mad
and
Woman.
She's been with him for 4 years.
I'd pull up the
Mr.
track
Speak
list,
is
but
great.
Mad Woman is not a love song. I'd have to look at the track list.
Mad Woman is about a love
No,
song.
it's
It is
not.
a love
Mr.
song.
Skull.
Oh,
don't think it's
shit.
true.
Stop being
Just have
disrespected
to
in
look
the
at the
industry as a
track
woman,
list
which is what you're doing to her right now. You don't like her because she's a woman.
I will say,
Oh
I
my
think she
God.
puts out too many albums.
Betty
but I
is
will
a
say-
love
God,
song.
John just
Shades.
piling on for no reason.
I literally,
but,
here's
but Holden has played some of the best T Swift songs for me, and
Oh, she's
I would never listen to her albums regularly. I have to admit, she's a solid artist.
But she's a
and
woman.
She's got some good
Softest
songs.
compliment.
I love it.
It's not
Zip
my bag.
Flan talking
Yeah.
about Taylor Swift. I
So
got
you
it.
have sat in Holden McNeely's
Yeah, baby.
apartment, and he said, "Sit down,
Yes.
hold on."
Thank
And he's
you
went
so
and
much,
he's
Ben of
put
Troy.
on a Taylor
And
Swift
I
song for you, Johnny.
was very
And did you
high.
guys? Were you not? You didn't just leave because I know that he's gonna definitely. To me, that's when he pulls a fucking Weinstein.
impressed.
That's when you walk in and he's got the open robe.
I was
and he's
giving him a
standing near the
massage.
plant.
That's when they're
You know,
doing
I gave him a
casting
massage and I
for
shoved my
Little,
cock
but
in
we've
his
known
mouth.
each
But
other.
yeah. Thank you, the
Tell me
list.
how much
Yeah,
you
I
want
mean,
this.
but that's
Wait,
regular.
put
Oh,
a pair of headphones on me.
All
until I close
honesty,
my
I was
eyes.
expecting
got
a
a
little
Peter
bit more
Stimpel.
articulate critiques.
Doesn't
Yeah.
she write a whole
I'm
song
not
about how
hearing good
great
criticism.
candy bars are?
How do you articulate critique
I will say-
something that is so
concrete. Say-
generic?
say something
There's
that-
I will
nothing
also say-
there. There's no emotion behind her music.
That
All
is
of the
insane.
Peter
Listen
Stimpel.
all
Big.
too well
You're
and come
big.
talk to
I
me.
thought you had a whole list. I want to
Peter
hear
Stanfel, Peter Stanfel of the Thugs and the Holy Moly Rounders loves Taylor Swift. That man's got good musical taste. I will say she's got.
That is a good
credentials.
compliment.
That's just
people
a rich
really
person
love
like
Eddie
another
Vedder
rich person.
too, and that guy sucked. Like, there's a lot of
Just
shit
throwing,
that
just throwing
sucks.
Zoe's dad.
There's a lot
under
of
the
love
bus.
songs.
I
would
I'll
say
throw
more
anyone
breakups.
under the bus.
Eddie
I don't
Vedder,
give a
what's
fuck. We're
happened?
talking
I thought that this
opinions
was a
at
safe.
moment.
I thought this was a safe place for almost 40-year-old men. I thought this was a safe place for us to come and to congregate.
Yeah,
I mean,
Eddie
that's
Vedder
the
felt
thing.
every single one of those 3
There is no
million.
safe place.
He's a fucking vulnerable artist, and he has his own batting cage.
Skulk, again, your criticisms are
Yeah, I need better music criticism. I need you to read
just
some.
come at it from
There-
a
album
point of-
reviews.
You want
The
to talk
po- I said-
lyrically.
I'm talking musically. What I'm talking about is that music is a form of communication, and she communicates nothing through her voice. Like, I don't believe everything she says feels like a lie. It's a made-up story to make money off of people who have actually felt those things.
That is the
That is
people who hate
all
her
art.
say.
That is literally all art. That is literally all art.
No, yes, that is a lot of art now, especially. I agree. I'm sorry for being the last fucking person who wants my art to actually mean something.
Whoa!
And to actually,
Wow.
Whoa! Holden
Now
actually
it's
looks
Skull.
upset.
Now it's
We got
Skull.
to
Holden
that
looks
point.
emotionally
Oh.
upset.
I mean, honestly, here,
People
you
have
want
such a
critique?
weird, irrational
Literally-
hatred of
Hey,
her.
hey,
This is
everybody,
not the
everybody,
first
everybody,
time.
everybody. What even is art?
What even is art?
It's communication,
Killing people.
and she's
Let me
not
tell-
communicating.
I
What even
resonate a lot
is
with her
it?
breakup song. I love her breakup songs. Malachi, what do you think?
What about Taylor Swift? Why are you asking me, man? I have no opinion on Taylor Swift.
She has a song called "Cowboy Like Me." Her dad was a stockbroker, and her mom was a mutual fund executive. Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, she probably
She's
wrote a
afraid
lot of
of
voices on
She did.
vacation.
She
I
used
don't
to work on a
understand.
farm.
She was groomed by the same people that
Those are the
fucking
only
go to
people that can
Bohemian
afford
Grove
horses.
every year. She literally was created by a group of men that put
make
her up
me-
at a party.
Don't make
That's
me
not true.
interested in Taylor
This is
Swift,
more
Henry.
heated than Among Us. This is more heated than the game.
I just want to hear some really
Skulk.
non-anecdotal criticism. I want to hear
It's not
some
Since the
fundamental
grapes of
criticism.
All of okay, I'm also saying
Since
the
the-
music is all the simplest 4 notes. She doesn't layer harmonies. There's one song where there's harmonies, and I thought it was a very good
I hate
song.
people who are weird about
Intrinsically
harmonies.
bad things,
Like-
though. You can write a simple
I will
song.
say this. For the
Yes.
Cowboy song, since the Grapes of Wrath and since the Great Dust Bowl, all farms have been owned by fucking stockbrokers in New York anyway. So she's just as much of a cowboy as any farmer.
Alex says, okay, so now
Wow.
Hotel California
You
is
tell
stupid.
Marcus's father that, Johnny.
Yeah.
You tell Marcus's fucking father who breaks his back
Hey,
on the
Chad, I'm
ranch.
really
He's
sorry.
out there
This is what the
65
whole
years
second
old.
hour
He's
is
got to
gonna
be out there fixing poops. You tell
He does it 'cause he loves
you
it.
tell him that Taylor
He
Swift
does it 'cause he
is
loves
just
it.
as good. A man of the soil.
It's a hobby. It's a hobby.
goes out there.
I
It's a
listen to
hobby.
hip hop.
Hobby for the modern
I
man.
listen to hip hop, damn it.
This is
All right.
We're not even.
Here
This
we
is
go.
the game.
Hobby
Let's
for
get
the modern man.
Yeah, that's
Anybody
It's
else
something
want to
else.
I
weigh
was looking forward to
Farming
saying
is a
something
hipster.
tonight.
80% of them
Hipster-
belong to stockbrokers.
Farming is a
The other
hipster
20%
hobby
belong
nowadays.
to real people like Marcus's family.
We've really blown this conversation wide open. We can talk about anything
We can
now.
talk about
Anything,
anything
dude.
now. We can actually
what art
literally
is.
talk about anything.
Talk about commodities
Everything,
features.
look, everything is fair to be made and whatever. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying like whatever you like.
I do think it's funny because normally I would actually be like, yeah, it's big dumb pop music, but I actually do think that the most recent 2 albums are actually the most like artful stuff that she's done. But at the same time, I totally am fine with your your boredom over it. Like
If that's
I get
the best stuff she's done, I'm terrified.
No, I said most artful stuff she's done. I probably like Reputation, the album, the best of all of her albums. But I think that's maybe the most disliked. I think actually her best album's technically 1989, if you want to check that out. But I don't.
1984.
1984, sorry. Is it 1984? No, it's 1989.
1989.
Yeah, I know my shit. I know my fucking shit.
1984 is my favorite book.
1982, Zero was born. Happy
Fucking
birthday
knew
to
it.
me, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess Jared. Oh,
This stream and the sex slave auction are the only place you can find so many middle-aged men arguing over little girls.
I found Bone Man dead.
She's a woman.
Yeah, what are you talking
I found Bone Man dead. And
This is way funnier than that, though.
Yeah, this is legal.
Bone Man's just north of the Med Bay. Bone Man's just north of the Med Bay, dead. I didn't do it, or did I?
Yeah, that's exactly what
That's
you would
not
say.
a way to do this, Holden.
You sway us
That's
with
not a
comedy.
smart play.
It's Holden.
Is that the smile that went out on your Christmas cards?
No, there was no picture on his Christmas card. His Christmas card was just it was a crude message.
Yeah, she is 31, by the way.
You
But
know what
either way,
fucking
I'm
sucks?
feeling
I
22.
knew-
if
Yeah,
you know
she's
what I
31
mean.
now.
I knew
Well,
who
she's
did
got-
it before they killed me, and I was gonna call an emergency meeting, and I didn't because I was like, and then they fucking immediately killed me.
It wasn't me.
Why
Don't
are
a-
you
Don't
speaking?
answer that.
Ghosts.
Who is speaking?
Ghost
I'm not
stories.
saying who killed me.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
saying
Who's
that?
saying that? That's a
Get out.
disembodied.
Get out of here.
Voice.
I don't want Moreno.
You ghost.
That's not entirely on John because Holden gave him freedom last week to talk whenever.
Yeah, you don't set
Now we didn't
boundaries.
know
That's what's
Froggy
gonna
with the
happen.
rules.
We do
I
have,
think-
we have a precedent.
I think it was Julia. I have no
on.
base. I have no
Just
Just
basis.
throwing that out there.
I have no
I'll
basis for that.
describe-
Gone off the rails.
I'll describe who killed me in Taylor Swift analogies.
Don't.
I feel like we're in I
Make it
feel
like
like
the
we're in
I Ching.
Italian parliament right now.
You have to say it in a Zen cone.
I'm skipping this
Unless
vote.
you have info, I'm skipping.
I'm skipping this vote. I have
Yeah.
Zippo info other than I saw the body just north of medical. If anybody knew of anyone else by medical, I saw no one.
And Holden also soft admitted to killing them.
I only
Or
have-
did I?
Soft.
He did roll it out.
I'm
He did
gonna say-
roll it out.
I'm gonna say big maybe for this guy.
We got 20 seconds.
I'll vote him off.
for some
Have you
real-
I'll vote him off.
Hold.
I've already voted, Kellen.
I skipped
No,
it.
I want to hear some more T-Swift.
I want to hear. Hey, how about listen to Carly Rae Jepsen, "Emotion"? It is an amazing pop album.
Is Carly Rae Jepsen? She's also like weirdly. She's like ended up being
love
like
her.
55, right?
I love her.
Yeah,
Is she
that's
like
really
the
old.
orphan?
It's like that movie Orphan. She is a little person that pretended to be a kid at a house.
That's a good,
She's
that's a good
a
hustle.
the
If you can
orphan.
pull that off, that's a good.
Oh,
Spoiler
it
alert,
was
by the way,
like-
that is the
it was
entire
funny.
plot of Orphan. By the way, spoiler
Oh
alert.
yeah, we ruined it.
That is definitely the whole movie. That is the big reveal at the end. So, take that for what you will. It's not a little girl. It's a 30-year-old woman. That is the end of Orphan.
What's her skincare routine? Am I right?
Oh my goodness. It's blood. Where am I? All right, who said what? Who did what?
God damn it! I just saw. This is my fault for not being observant enough. I saw Walter and somebody else. Walter fixed the oxygen, and then I ran down. Somebody else ran down with him, and I said, "I bet that person's gonna kill them." And I ran back up, and he had killed him, but I don't.
Wait, where were
I don't
you
know
coming
who it
from?
was.
I'm
I was
never
also
voting
coming
for
from
Walter
oxygen.
Reagan.
I went to
which
oxygen.
From admin, not the upper or lower one?
Oxygen upper one to the right, not admin.
Okay. Julia was with me and admin and one other person. Somebody else is in there. Yeah. So we were all in there. So I don't think it could have been. Well, obviously it could have been any of us.
Was Holden in there with us?
So not.
Oh my
Julia.
God,
no.
Julia! I'm gonna. If you
Holden was not in
accuse
there
me
with
again-
us.
Honestly, was he? Because he did fucking straight up admitted to murdering people.
Maybe.
did say
His
that
first thing out of his
right
mouth.
I don't know,
And this
man.
is the problem: is that he acts like it's a cute bit,
I said
but
that
it's
earlier.
not a cute bit.
I said he's
Also,
trying to
I
sway
kind
us
of
with
feel.
comedy.
Also, I kind of feel like it was orange, but I'm like so not sure.
All right, let's vote for Holden, man.
Don't
Let's
vote
do
for
it.
me. I'm kidding. Don't
No,
vote
you
for me.
should- you should.
Julia, you're out to get me tonight.
I don't know.
I'm never gonna invite you to one of these
It
again.
might.
Honestly, it just sounds more and more like it's him.
Yeah, these are a lot of small things that are building up to
I don't
it being
know, man.
it being
It's
you.
a waste of a vote. Do
It's
not
my
vote
fault.
for me. I'm completely joking.
Oh, it's a waste of vote, like for Joe Jorgensen. Like all you
Yes.
motherfuckers told me
Yeah,
about
just
Joe
like
Jorgensen.
No, I'm not-
I voted for you now.
Just like Joe Jorgensen.
Yeah,
That's
let's
a
just get
perfect
him out.
analogy.
That's
oh
exactly
my
what this
God,
is
I'll
like.
never
My
make a
fault.
joke again.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, Joe Jorgensen was gonna get the trains to run on time.
Why would I do that? Okay, good.
Oh,
I was about to say, like, why would I
enough.
do that, guys? It's so stupid. I'm
So
not
two
doing
of the
that.
killers and somebody insane all voted for Holden.
And it might be me.
We need to bring back
It's him!
we need to take away the anonymous voting.
I love the anonymous voting.
Oh, it's no, because you guys aren't standing up for what you believe in with that. You're
I
anonymously
might
vote.
have done it. I might have done it. I might have done it,
What's
guys.
crazy is I was gonna say some of the nice stuff when next time I die. I don't know if I want to.
You don't know if you want to now? We got you two riled up? I'm fine with it. I love it.
Skulk is mad. He's really, really, really upset.
Look,
That was an old Taylor Swift song. Skulk.
Well,
Did she
there's
write a
dead
song
body
about
in
you
here.
like that, and that's why you hate her so much?
All right, we got to buckle
I don't know.
down. We got corpses piling.
You gotta
here.
buckle down. What's going on, Skull?
I was passing by the room and I almost walked right past it, and I was like, I thought I saw a dead body. So I went in there and there was a dead body.
Hmm.
That doesn't make
Where?
That doesn't make any sense. I
What
was
do you
walking
mean?
right
Sense the dead body.
Where? Where
In
did you see the?
in the security room?
What do you
Wait,
think?
what's I didn't know you can see. Where are the security cameras that you can see
It's
shit
on
Why
the
doesn't
west
everybody-
side.
There.
It's on the
It's-
west
There-
side.
There's little stations that are not like your tasks. There
But
are
don't do
stations
what
that you
John
can
does and not do the tasks. Instead,
Yeah,
just
it's weird that
stare at
John
the
always
camera.
does
I was just gonna say, what's stopping
He
people
does.
from?
Yes, he does
Do
like
the
act
ta-
like it's
do
a
the
movie. 13
tasks.
cameras.
Do the tasks first. Do
I
the
didn't
tasks
see
first.
anything though. I didn't see anyone come out of there or anything. I don't know.
Crump in chat says
that's
it's
weird
Henry.
Because I'm done with my tasks, and I was I finished my tasks, and then I was walking behind Skulk, and for whatever reason, he turned around and walked past.
Because I saw the body, you
through
fool.
me. That's
All
weird.
right,
I didn't
who,
see.
who else is done with their tasks?
It was all
I
the
have
way
one
up
more.
in
I'm
the
not done.
corner.
Yeah,
I
I'm really
missed it,
close.
and
So,
as my
hang on.
vision like went like
you
that.
can win this.
Hang
We
on.
can win
So,
this if we,
so everybody that's done, we'll pair up with somebody that's not done, and we'll all stay
I'm gonna
together.
pair up with Skulk. Well, wait, no,
Who's-
there's two killers still.
Who's done,
Right.
Malachi? You want to
So
hang
if
out with
you're-
me?
Yes, I'll hang out with Holden. I'm done with mine.
I have one, and then we can go to someone else.
I'm done.
I have one more.
Or am I the killer?
It's Holden. Let's vote for fucking Holden. Let's literally vote for Holden.
No, I'm
Honestly,
kidding.
we should vote for fucking Holden.
I
feel like Henry.
Holden, what's your last
like it's-
task?
My last task
Walking that
is
knife
the
edge!
lights. The lights literally just went out, but it's one that's like kind of in the middle, down right. I think I was on my way to it.
You guys, I love this game. It's so fucked up.
It's so
All it does is divide
All right,
us.
I'm following Holden, and then where are we going after that? After you finish?
I'm
your
voting
task?
for Holden. I'm
I
voting
think
for
we
Holden.
need to just find the next person
let's
and
follow
follow
Henry.
them.
We'll
Yeah,
vote for
yeah.
Henry
Follow
next.
Henry. We'll follow.
I'm following you, and then we'll
Skull.
follow Henry.
And the thing might be Henry is how hard he's pushing to get me out.
Oh, I'm pushing you because you are a filthy liar with a stupid hat on.
I did it, Henry. I killed everybody on the ship.
You're dead right now.
You're dead yesterday, dude. I think it actually might be Henry though.
Right in front of us. My God,
In front of
what
like
a monster.
multiple people.
What a monster.
Who?
Henry.
Of course.
Right in front of
He
us.
can't
I
help
love
himself.
it. That's so good.
What a
He can't
monster.
contain himself.
I just saw blood splatter.
I was like,
I remember each person that I killed.
Right
I'm not
here.
going to say that it was me. I won't ever say that it was me, but I can remember the face of each one of you that I single-handedly killed.
like in Shawshank.
And I remember it was like a frozen face.
In the very beginning, I saw Henry. In the very beginning, I saw Henry
Don, you're
standing
dead.
around doing
You are a
nothing,
dead man.
sabotaging.
Well, I will say this. John is a dead man, A. B, next, I think I'm just going to always jokingly say I did it because the first person will be like, we got to vote him out. We got to
still
vote
an
him
Not
out.
above,
imposter, right?
You're not
Isn't there
above
still another
suspicion. There's still another
You're
one
literally
out there.
still not
still an
above
imposter.
suspicion.
Why would, yeah, but why would I call for the imposter to
Because
get...
you're doing a game.
Yeah,
You're
'cause
playing
you're
as
I
still
could be
us.
playing a mind game with you guys. Malachi, I still have that task I have to do. So.
I'm still following Skulk.
That was fun, though. God, I love to kill. God, it feels so fucking good. Ugh. How does it feel, L200 stir? I sent you to hell. I sent you to hell with the others. Man.
Should have seen me carving up that ham, Henry. That Christmas ham.
Oh yeah, man, I'll carve up some hands standing right next to you, dude. Look at all these scared little fucking rats. All just fucking so scared. Just bunched up in a group. They don't know what to do. So fucking scared.
Ooh, I'm going out into space.
Okay, so Skulk.
Dang.
I was hitting the report button.
Definitely Skulk,
Definitely
because
Skulk.
Holden and I
was
were
just with Dalek. Yeah, yeah.
You fuckers.
Yeah.
Skulk.
Definitely Skulk.
Eh,
Good call,
could
Blame.
work.
I hope you saw what we were doing. We weren't being suspicious of you. We were literally
Skulk.
just like, yeah, we're doing this.
This is revenge for Taylor.
It's not you, though. It's Skulk.
Revenge
You
for
wouldn't,
Taylor.
you wouldn't do it.
I didn't see you guys coming down. I
Skulk, you
thought
gotta
it was
vote.
just.
Skulk, you gotta vote.
For
It was
yourself.
cool because I was mirroring
shame.
him or shadowing him, and then he wanted me to go like tuck away in the corner, like I was gonna put my body to bed for him. No. I was standing in the hallway waiting.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Still murdered me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We had one more.
I'm not letting you get away with that shit.
We had
Get
like
fucked.
one more task too, but whatever. I guess it don't matter. That was
Steve,
great.
why
Win
weren't
is a
you
win.
killing more people? I was killing everybody
I
the
was
top.
trying, man. It was I was always
hard
around
sometimes,
multiple
I
man.
killed
Yeah,
four
sometimes.
people.
and you got caught.
I know, but then, well, it's because we were in the corner together. You should have fucking shot Kellen in the head
I
right in
was
front
on
of me.
cooldown. I had just
Nobody
killed
puts
somebody.
baby in there.
I saw the two
was so
because we got.
see the
I thought
imposters
we.
turn on
we
each
were
other.
next to each other.
I'm not turning, but I'm just saying. I thought we were about to get a fucking double banger.
I
Because we
know,
got
dude.
fucking-
I did too, but
Thanks,
I was on
Lipstick.
cooldown. I was so pissed, dude. It was the perfect situation. I was like, just wait, just wait.
Also, Henry, when you hear the word skulk, you know it's menacing, but it's not necessarily efficient.
A skulk is slow, but a skulk can sneak up
takes
on
his time.
Yeah. All right. Some might say he doesn't know what the definition of art is. All right, let's go. Here we are in the next.
Wow.
But we'll let you marinate in fear.
Thank God Daddy made me get a boating license at 15. Oh, so relatable. That yacht ain't gonna drive itself.
I grew up kind of.
Oh
you know,
man, the
decently
hate!
to do.
I love it.
I grew up decently to do, you know.
Well, you see, that's relatable. She's not rich enough to have the yacht that drives itself.
Yeah, no one likes my country folk about playing stickball back in when I was. Oh, Queens, huh? Getting that tiny ball.
Man, that was a blast.
What's up?
Wow.
Another dead woman.
Julia's dead.
Yeah, stop killing the woman.
Hey, no women talking right now. You're dead.
Whoa, you're not allowed to say that ever.
Because she's dead. Not
No,
she's
you're
a
never.
woman.
You're still not allowed to say that.
She's dead. That's
gonna
what.
get canceled, dude.
She's dead. She's not alive.
Julia's
She
got
can't
pulled.
talk
Julia's
right
gonna get
now.
the Rock.
I love
Julia's
you.
gonna get
I'm
Dwayne
glad
the Rock
you're
Johnson to
so
cancel
opposed-
you, Malak.
Yeah,
Why
dude,
are you
she's
so
got,
opposed to
Sure,
Julia
people relate
speaking?
to her.
she's got the
Please
Rock
please
Connect.
cancel me.
No,
She was an electrical up at the, just doing something in there, I guess, and she's dead now. So.
and I'm gonna say
Anybody
this to quote a boy band: "It could have been me."
What?
All
I
right.
hate
That's
this
not-
new tactic.
I don't
I
like
hate
this at all. I think we just kill Holden at the top every time.
Yeah, I'm voting.
Yeah,
Holden.
we'll just
I'm
fucking
voting
let's
Holden.
vote him out.
Let's do it at once.
Okay,
Let's
stop.
vote him out.
Let's vote him out.
Eddie!
Vote him out. Get him out of
Every
there.
game.
Stupidest.
At the
He's
top.
got. I feel like he should be punished
It was
for
funny
this
the
new
first time.
rollout. This
Trying
new.
to win.
Hold it.
Fail.
We don't care if you're not the imposter.
Yeah, exactly. You need to learn the lesson not to play this game.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We did it!
You're the worst.
We did it!
I wanna make.
You're
A,
so
did
bad
it.
at tricking
I'm
us.
gonna make a little drink. Enjoy your sabotage, and I'll be back.
Amazing.
What?
That could not have been worse.
Like, also just to clear up a little bit, like I listen to, it's not, people are like, oh, you must hate Billie Eilish too. No, I like Billie Eilish. I like Miley Cyrus. I like Meatloaf. There's a lot of crap I like. All right.
Meatloaf's not crap.
Thank you. I love Meatloaf.
That's opera.
It's beauty. I went to go see the Meatloaf show. Do not go see it.
No, he is not. He does. His voice is
It's
not.
not.
The same
It's
anymore.
not him. It's not. No, I'm talking about the Broadway musical that they did.
Oh.
It was,
I remember when I went to go see Bob Seger, everybody applauded when he stood up. And everyone's like, look, he stood up.
he's alive still. Way to go.
So sad. And Julia quit. It's because of her fucking George Jorgensen obsession.
Oh, I
didn't see anything, but I only have 2 more tasks, and I called this meeting because I assumed that after we killed the first killer, Holden, the second killer is got a long uphill battle. And they killed Evan. Julia died first because she's a woman, and then Evan's dead now because he's got.
they always go.
Oh, okay,
thing is
rationale
that-
here.
Creative
Let's get
soul,
to it,
so we
buddy.
gotta cut that out.
So it's
If I
Holden was
if I
already
the
one.
Murderer.
Where was the body?
I don't think anyone reported the body. He just called an emergency meeting.
Oh, you just want us to hash
It was
this out?
somewhere cold.
I will say Kellen could have murdered me and he didn't because I feel like he's pretty sus, but I'm not gonna say it's him.
I'm not vouching for him, but he's been hanging around me a lot.
I feel like if I was
I
in
love
charge
Meatloaf.
of society, the next person to go would be John. But I
Mhm.
just
But buddy,
don't have
we
any
were
evidence.
alone with no one around. I would have killed you if I was the fucking imposter.
yeah, so that's a pass. And then everybody else, I feel like it might be Mr. Peanut Butter.
It's not me.
Drew's a little quiet boy.
I will say, I mean, Henry didn't kill
just
kill
called
someone
a
in front of
meeting and had no
everyone,
evidence.
so that's a case.
I
for
just-
it.
Well, I thought we were about to
thing
get a
is,
fucking
if
double
I have
banger. I thought me
enough
and my
fingers-
fucking buddy
how many-
were gonna, like,
how many
honest tool.
fingers?
We were gonna fucking kill 2 people one-on-one and then jerk off on their fucking corpses.
I've
Did
been
someone
there.
poke Malachi and make sure he's still awake?
Yeah, Kelly just accused 3 people for not like in a row.
I
for
accused
nothing.
everyone. That was what I went over to
You
the
literally
counter.
accused everyone
I
on the chat.
literally went over there and I was like, you did it.
That is. I think Kellen's doing the same thing Holden was doing.
The
I think
low
they text each other and they say, hey,
I'm
this is
skipping the
horrible
vote.
jokes.
I'm
did.
skipping this
Everyone
vote. I
else
have no
is
clue
If I
who
was
this
a
go. I don't know
killer,
what's
I would've-
happening.
I would have concocted.
Yeah.
I would have killed Evan and then concocted some vicious lie. I would have been
Also,
like,
if I'm moving
think
weird,
we have
my
evidence.
fucking joystick
This
sucks.
wasn't even. This was a meeting. This wasn't even a dead body. This was.
I know.
Joystick? What are you in the 1980s? Second of all, someone named Lucian Lost on Twitter is listening to Holden Talks for 30 minutes and said, "I'm 2 minutes and 40 seconds in, and I'm gonna kill myself." So that's a lot of
That was
fun.
the that.
You got a ways to
Try
go.
That
for
is art.
15 years.
That is
I'll
art
take it. Great.
because
That is
you made him
technically art.
feel. You made him feel a
something.
feeling.
I agree. I agree.
All right, here
Don't-
we go.
Don't do that.
Also,
oh yes, also
someone
don't do
should
that.
say-
Yeah, also, yeah.
Don't commit suicide. Yeah.
Ghost
don't do
like
that.
Swayze, are you trying to knock that line? I'm just curious.
I'm pretty sure
It's fine
they were,
if you are.
I'm pretty sure they were kidding. The Time to Party one. I mean, I do love that Skulk song.
Love that song.
But to explain that, the name of the song is "This Commercialism Sure Means Business." It was mocking that idea.
I love that song.
Thank you.
It's a fun one.
I like
It's
it.
really fun live. Too bad we can't have
Super
those
fun
anymore.
Maybe in 3 years.
Right.
Going out and fucking tour in the summer. I don't care who's got to die, man.
God, I don't.
I remember watching. I remember watching the video for that song and thinking that was the moment I wanted to get myself one of those big fake prop cigars.
I know.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
Just walk around with it.
Also, I was lying. We're not going to go on tour if it kills everybody. Just fucking, I'm a satirist.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Shit.
Henry was in that music video.
Yeah,
I was.
Yeah.
And we were all a part of a lot of things back then.
Yeah.
We did a lot of work together.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
I miss making sketches and videos.
Oh yeah.
Now we're just arguing about.
All
Taylor
right, guys,
Swift.
it's Drew. It's 100% Drew. Drew did it.
Why do you say that?
Drew murdered some. Who's dead. Drew murdered.
Go.
I was
Not
watching.
me.
I was
I'm
in.
dead.
I was watching on cameras. Whoever just died, Drew murdered them. It's Drew.
That feels like it might
Not
be
him. Vote me
Malachi.
next. It's Drew. 100%. Saw it.
You know,
Because-
Malachi has
been fine, too,
been
if
very
you were
aggressive
making
this
fun of
game. It feels like truly that Malachi's
dead.
changing his tactics. So I don't know if his normal aggression is actually at play here. I feel like he might
Yeah, I don't know.
be correct. I think
It's
he
Drew.
might be correct.
It's Drew.
Doing
Okay,
I might be
I don't know
wrong.
about
Did
that.
it.
so-
But hey, man,
And-
you may be wrong. You
It's
may be right.
Malachi.
So, wait,
Drew did
so
it.
Malachi,
I may be crazy. That's Billy Joel, man.
Once again, nobody found a body.
This is a dangerous
I mean,
play, but I
They
don't know why you
just
play it this
Malachi
early.
made a gambit to hit the button.
Hell yeah,
And
Chris
it
Drew.
just- It just so happens that Steve is dead. I feel like that's not a Malachi move to like kill somebody and then run over, or unless he's like
I
evolving.
would have reported the
some
body,
crazy
but I didn't know
way.
exactly.
But I
where-
can
didn't know
also
which hallway
say
it was in. I just thought.
Malachi could have
I
murdered
can
me and he
also
didn't,
say-
and
I
that,
can
if
also
that's
say
the
that
case,
somebody
it's not
died.
Malachi.
Somebody died, and Walter and I were doing like a serial killer run around the tables. Like we
I
kept,
just tell you I finished my
me
task.
and Walter kept
I've
being
been
like,
done with my
"You can't
tasks,
do
watching
me."
you guys run around, and I don't
I
know
think
which one
it's
of you is
true.
the liar right now.
I think it's true. I think now I think it's true.
I do too. I voted.
I thought it was Malachi. I don't know though.
Wait, are you still
Godspeed
pushing this?
to you
Are you
all.
still pretending? Like
I don't know.
everyone's
He might be.
voted. He's still pretending when everyone's
Good luck,
voted.
guys.
I wish that
That's
my
great.
buddy Drew wasn't a fucking killer, man.
Drew, I fucked you, man. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, you boys!
I
The
fucked
two
him.
boys!
God damn it.
I
He
thought
stuck
it
with
would
it after the
work.
vote. After the vote, he's
I
like,
want to torture you guys.
"Oh,
I can't
no."
kill you anymore, so I gotta still torture you any way that I
He's
can.
like,
Come on.
You guys fucked up. I'm dead.
You did fuck up. I lost.
No, it was all my fault, dude. I thought I was gonna win with that tactic, and that
I
was
had
really
to
dumb.
vote for you. Well, I guess I didn't because I forgot about the
Yeah,
anonymous,
anonymous
voting.
So
That was
I
the
didn't
most
have to
beautiful
vote.
failure of all time.
Drew's always
That
quiet.
was-
That was so glorious.
He's always that's the thing. Drew's always quiet, which is good. That's the thing. That's why there's balance in the show.
Uh-oh, someone wants a shroom stream for Among Us next time. A
Oh
shroom
God,
stream.
no. We would just end up
Yeah,
yelling at
everybody
each
in New
other.
York, I got you.
Yeah,
You know what my problem with
Malachi,
my
Malachi and I
don't-
got the hookups,
Yeah, I
son.
don't know where I'll find any, but I'll try.
By technically, I did eat. I had a giant Ziploc gallon bag at the beginning of 2020 that I have gone through.
Wow.
So now I'm done with them. Now I
Wow.
need to re-up.
It's a good thing
Have
about
you guys
dried.
ever
It's a
had
good thing about
Ripple?
dried goods, you know.
Have you ever had
There's
Ripple?
nothing funny-
Oh yeah.
What
Red
we-
Bull?
Yeah, it's like only in Colorado. It's this like
An energy drink?
it like
No.
dissolves. It's like powder weed, and you
Oh.
put it in a drink.
What?
great.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Like a tincture?
Whoa.
Huh?
What?
But it's like it's
Like a
not like
tincture
tincture. You don't
Like
really
crack,
taste it
Tom?
much, and it's just like the funnest, giggliest high.
Awesome.
It's like one of those.
Is it
little
bad for your
Kool-Aid
kidneys?
packets you pour
Yeah.
into a drink. One of those.
Yes, it is. And then
That's
you get
amazing.
ripped.
All right, chat. I'm not going to
Oh, the game
annoy
is going,
everybody
yeah.
with my fake being an imposter, real being an imposter this time. There are literally two people there, so I'm gonna slide this card through here, and I'm gonna run to the other place. And it doesn't matter. All right. Not a ton of tasks. I feel like 80 gangs coming after me. All right. It was fun, Hawk Girl. Maybe do it with
Dang,
someone who's
but no, Kellen's
experienced.
dead. Who killed Kellen?
All right. It was in the north of the ship, just coming off of the O2 crisis. It was Skulk by the O2 generator. I passed somebody about 10 seconds before, but I don't remember who.
Guys, I'm gonna say it right
What
now.
color?
It's definitely not me.
God
I'm
damn it.
gonna go with that tactic this time, as to not get voted out either way. But it is not me.
I don't think it's Holden either because he was around me the whole time.
I was scared it was you, but then we obviously didn't kill either one of us.
I think
so-
we have the same task list. I think that's why we're by
all
each other.
good. I believe it. We were around each other. I was like, is he following? He was doing that thing, but it wasn't. I don't buy it. I don't actually think it's you for once, Malachi. Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah, surprise, surprise! You're finally using your head. The last several weeks, everybody's
But
voting out
it's
first.
possible that it could be every round.
Yes.
All right, are we just skipping?
It could.
I'm skipping.
Remember last week, Holden and I were imposters together twice in a row, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
first
I've been
time.
telling you guys that can't happen.
Oh yeah.
First one I saw that. What were you gonna say, Henry?
What?
I thought you were chicken butt.
Ah,
I'll
classic.
fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Yep, Holden, you'll die for that one too.
Everyone throws me out for chicken butt. For chicken butt, please. All right, everyone. Let's be adults here, please.
I do find it interesting. She found other male artists who are just as boring.
Stop it, Steve.
You know what it is? It's not that I dislike Taylor Swift as much as I palpably fucking absolutely hate Bon Iver.
Dude, tell me about
I like
it.
Bon
just
I like
fucking
Literally
can't
in my
stand him.
notes. In my notes.
I like
Bon
Bon Iver a
Iver I
lot.
had for that
But the
song.
National
Yeah,
does.
fuck you,
The
Bon Iver.
National bores me to tears, but I do actually enjoy Bon
This
Iver.
is not. This is not.
Skinny
active
love.
artistic
I like Towns Van Zandt too. Like I like sad music.
This just negates you
Sounds.
as a fucking critique.
I did see
But I listen to fucking sad music all the time.
Whoa, guys!
Bunny Bears, good
Nice
live.
try. It's hold on. It's Rooster.
It's
Yeah.
not. It is not.
Yeah.
I will say some nice stuff eventually, Los.
It is not.
Where were you? Where were you, Drew?
Where were you, man?
Where were you?
You're the one accusing me. You.
No,
you
where
speak up.
were you? If it wasn't you, then where were you? Because I want.
I was in the storage room
What were you doing there?
getting fuel for the gas can.
I will
that's
say,
what you're doing last time.
Melskowski,
That's
I
excuse.
think
I'm
the
voting for
National
Drew.
are
I
talented.
can't help it, they give me
it's
Drew
just not
tests.
quite my thing, and I still love
Vote for
those,
Drew.
everything
He
they
just
do with the
murdered,
Taylor Swift
Who
stuff.
was it that was
So.
just murdered in the?
I love
guess-
that guy
Skull.
that she
In
works
the
with.
hall, right outside of admin,
Happy to be alive.
and somebody else was walking right up on it too. So
So
they
who
were
am I-
either with him or
I'm
they
voting.
saw it.
I'm voting for Rooster, Malachi.
Yeah.
This is
I'll do
bullshit again. This is
Okay.
bullshit again.
Are we all voting for Rooster?
It
So
might
this,
be.
are you
I
trying
don't
to
know.
say the same thing's happening again where we voted off you and you were the imposter?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You shouldn't have killed right in front of me.
I mean, it
I
is
want
that.
them to
wow.
stop making me the imposter. I'm out of sauce. I'm out of imposter sauce, man.
No,
Yeah, give me
man,
a
this is
break.
the new. I'm with you. I
Drew.
want to be imposter more, but I'm starting to realize how
I was
slow
running
you
after
have to
John
go.
because John saw me
You were
jump
the
out of
first-
the vent. I was running
You were
after
the first man at my wedding, Drew.
I know,
The
I'm
first
sorry.
man.
First
The
man.
best man at my wedding. And
Yeah,
I
the
thought it was
first
wrong for
man.
a second. Like,
Who
you
was
were
the
so
second
convincing,
man, you
I was
fucking
questioning
twit?
myself, even though I saw it.
It was.
Quit.
Yeah, were we?
By the way, the
numbered? I
twits
didn't
are my
get a number
favorite
at my
Roald Dahl
wedding,
book.
John.
Yeah. What was my number, John?
I was supposed to give you all numbers. I forgot that. I was
Actually-
a bad first man.
No.
First man.
Where are
We gotta
you?
go.
You fucking.
Okay. You know, by the way. Interesting. That makes sense. I was not paying attention. Kind of dawdling. Dawdling.
I just saw a dead body. It was orange, which was fucking Holden. I was happy to see it. I fucking nutted on it. The last person that was in the O2 room with me, I was fixing the oxygen. The person I saw
Melskowski,
that
totally.
was
I
right
agree with you.
who came in right after me but did not kill
It's
me was
weird. I,
Dactyloid.
for some reason, don't
So
love
it might
the
be him.
Nationals.
No, it sure wasn't me. I
songs.
helped.
I've
do
seen
the
them
O2
live a couple
machine
times. I saw
also.
them open for.
Are you putting on a
One-
prospector voice?
Dactyloid was the one
I saw them open
suspected
for
of
Arcade
saying-
Fire, and they killed
Oh,
it.
earlier-
It's not
voice.
quite.
Remember
I
earlier when I-
putting on a
acknowledge their
prospect-
talent.
Earlier,
and
when
I
I
do
saw
agree with
someone
you on
running
that.
away that didn't report the
completely
body,
agree with you, Melskowski.
when I said they could have been together with the imposter, I thought it was Dactyloid, but I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure. But it could have been him, and this makes him even more suspect for me.
Well, the problem is that the body was right outside the door. We went in for the O2 thing.
Fair.
He did come and he stood in the corner, but I think he could have been Blair Witching it. I don't know whether or not if he was actually doing the oxygen emergency or not.
No,
So
I
that
sure
is my-
was. I got diverted from what I was supposed to be doing from my task.
I don't know. It's weird. I think Dactyloid saw the other killer kill and didn't say anything and was going to walk away.
Holden, no, the
No,
other killer
that
is
first
Rooster. He's
round.
gone.
That first
was
round, I came up
Chiggins.
on
That's weird.
you, Malachi,
that-
right
Oh, you didn't
before
say
you,
anything earlier. That's super weird.
because I didn't. It wasn't relevant. I came
No,
up
because I
on
said,
you, but I didn't see the
I
body.
said someone either saw me. I said someone else either saw him kill or they walked away, and you didn't say anything to defend that.
We got
You
30
didn't
seconds.
say, "Oh, yeah,
we
I
have
saw
to
him."
vote. We have
You
to
didn't say
figure
I
out
saw
who
it
is
too.
who
I'm
is
voting
right.
Evan. I'm voting Evan. I'm voting Evan.
Who is Evan?
I'm voting Evan.
I'm
That's-
unfortunately
have
have to go to say
anything
Evan.
It's way too suspect. You were just trying to be
He's the
quiet
only other
throughout.
person that was close to the body with me. I was in
Evan.
that other room. It's not me, and I
I'm
think it
voting
might be Evan.
Is Evan Dactyloid?
That's
Yeah.
me,
Yes.
but it's not.
Sorry,
me.
Evan. I hope you're the imposter.
Because if it's not, I'm gonna be. If it's not, it's Julia.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's
Stab,
good work, Gumshoes.
Stab, stab,
Wow.
stab, stab.
I just want to be like a
Stab,
ghost.
stab.
I want to be a crewmate ghost for every round.
No, I want to be it
Yes.
every time. I'm gonna murder every single one.
Made ghost every round.
Way
That's
more
how
off.
I'm
I'm back
out.
in
That's
business.
okay.
Out of
Hey,
fuel.
my
Out
question
of
is,
imposter
buck
fuel.
up, Drew.
I've killed so many. of
Can
you.
we make the kill respawn? Can we make it like 2 seconds?
Yeah. You want me to make it
Will the blood
faster?
ever stop?
I guess it probably shouldn't be faster, but I just want to kill more
Rampage.
faster.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
as
I'm
soon
gonna
as you
make it
ask for that-
slightly faster.
As soon as you ask for that, the imposter's gonna murk you so hard. That's what
I
happened
know.
to me last time.
You're first.
Yeah.
All right. I made it 2 seconds faster.
Oh Jesus!
Just want to see like the Matrix Henry Zabrowski just like slice down the hallway.
Then on a wall.
They're going for the emergency button, and he somehow throws a dagger at them.
So before we
Man, honestly though, as soon as this game gets fucking ranged weapons, it's gonna be fucking dope.
I can actually increase the
That
range,
is
the kill
pretty
range. But also, before we start this next round, I just want to ask, what did we learn?
Not a goddamn thing.
What did we
Don't
learn,
want to
guys?
learn.
Okay. Let's
I
do
don't
it.
learn. Learning's for dorks.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
man.
Certainly not what art is.
That's why I fucking wear underwear on my face and a mask on my balls.
God.
Yep.
Got it, Evan.
God's not in heaven. God's not real. Peace.
hide and seek. How do you do that again, or how does that work again? You can make it so that there's no kills or something, or what is it? Wait, why did Zoom go away? Aw, man. Sorry, guys. Did I accidentally get rid of Zoom? That's strange. My internet works, but my Zoom don't. Oh, boy. Well, welcome, everybody. Not sure why that happened. But now I have to deal with it. I think this is maybe I would probably say this any day, but this is the last day I want to deal with technical issues. Hopefully it'll start. What? Internet's being weird, but everything else works. Oh, wait. Or is it working? Oh, no. Oh, damn it. All right. How is the game still working? Is the stream still happening? I'm so confused. It says the site can't be reached. Perfect. Okay. And I don't have everybody on like a text chain either. All right, I am going to... Damn, there's 25 minutes left. This is great. The internet's totally down.